something, something, something.
Dark Side?
Sir Killington.
Darkness? Kingdom Hearts?
No. There's
Oh.
no Kingdom Hearts here. Not that I'm aware of, at least. You
Well,
met
I'm sad
Jim,
now.
and Jim helped with a few things and gave you all a pig. I think Tekken
Hell?
currently has the pig.
I'm sorry, why is there a pig?
We got to keep it safe.
It's an enchanted pig. When we kill it, it'll draw someone to us who can help us get Magpie.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many questions. So many questions.
There are no good answers here.
I kind of assumed as much.
Oh.
Tortuga made a new friend.
Oh. A cat now as well.
Mm-hmm.
Fall.
Y'all have collected a few animals, actually, a pig and a cat. Excuse me. Also, apparently there are fireworks going off right in my backyard, so I apologize if you hear loud booms as well.
Wait until you hear the ones going off over here.
They're all over.
Demolition site. But the holiday's not even until tomorrow, and it's like it's one thing to have fires, but it's one thing to have like I'm assuming TNT, like because like there's no reason some of these things should be as loud as they are.
Yeah, I understand.
There's alligators outside, so it's like I don't really want to go like stop anything. So it's like a whole thing.
Yeah, I don't think knocking on their door. Excuse me, can you keep it down? I want to play D&D. Not gonna work.
D&D, TNT, they might not, understand. Okie doke. So, you all rested. Make sure, especially those of you who haven't been here for a few sessions, everyone takes a long rest.
Whoop, long rest.
Rest. Oh no, I'm still Hannibal. I had to switch that over.
Yeah.
How do I switch characters again?
I should just be able to do crap. I mean, don't do that character. I think.
I was about to say. I was like, I
think
typed
it's
in
just
crap. It didn't work.
And then the name. So.
Yes, it worked. Okay. I was like, wait, no. All right, so let me try that again. There we are.
Much better. So we have Tekken taking a rest, Tortuga took a rest, Sax took a rest. I will assume that the rest of you all took a rest. And are you back downstairs in the main area of the Taverny Inn? Or is everybody still upstairs in their room recuperating from the previous night?
We under dark boat. What?
In a dark boat? What?
I think he says in dark mode.
Under dark mode for character sheets.
Well, under dark mode. Ha ha ha. I tried it, but I didn't like it. It didn't have. I don't think it works right yet.
Everything is in dark mode.
Weird.
Blind.
Proficiency things are still not showing up right.
I like it on the desktop because I can have the NPC characters in dark
mode
and y'all in light mode, and it makes things easy for me to visually distinguish.
That's understandable.
Yo, that's kind of neat.
So, yeah, I think we need to leave our rooms and go downstairs, and hopefully Sax has done crying over Issam. And
First
then,
of all, don't cry. I release grief.
Leak from the eyes?
Through water from your eyes. Got it. Yeah, not crying whatsoever.
You all make your way downstairs. Tortuga, is Sir Killington with you, or is Sir Killington just wandering around the inn somewhere?
Sir Killington is with me. He is riding upon my shell right next to Dresden.
Okay.
His lips.
They've become very good buddies.
That's good.
Wait, but why is the cat here then? If the is it enchanted as well?
I think they became friends.
It's not enchanted, but it is suicidal.
I
Were
Like
you?
Tortuga.
You were there for the farm, weren't you, Sax? When you all
no.
visited the farm, you weren't?
I was not.
Okay, that would make more sense then. For some reason, I thought it was only Kit that was out. It's been a little while. Yeah. So the group traveled to a farm to investigate some issues.
Yeah, talking to the cat was faster than talking to the villagers. They had about the same intelligence level.
Cat
Um,
talks.
he was enspelled to talk for a
Ah.
little bit, and since it's over, he seemed to like Tortuga.
See. And the pig?
Who
The
doesn't?
pig was given to us by Jim with a K, the necromantic skeletal person
Okay, hold on.
who has a history with Magpie.
You guys accepted an enchanted animal from a necromancer that you don't know.
Well,
You sound surprised.
Tortuga cast a zone of truth, and he was totally not lying. So it's all fine. It's all fine.
yes.
You do know it's possible to beat that spell, right?
Not with that charisma, no.
So then
Yeah.
the next
he
question
failed.
is
He failed miserably.
I
this
actually-
particular pig, does it magically, what is it supposed to be doing specifically?
When we
Or-
kill the pig, we summon an ally who is like the next chain in the quest.
Uh-huh.
We get closer
And how do we
to
know
Magpie.
that this isn't like some type of trap?
He passed all the checks.
I meant he may not know, the necromancer may not know it's a trap. Because I mean, think about it. We've come across some people who have been manipulated by Magpie quite often, and I'm just a little concerned. Like, you know, he says it's going to summon an ally. He may think it may be an ally to us, but for all we know, it's not. Even worse, we kill the pig and we get teleported instead, and we land like right into some kind of giant trapped room or something.
No, that's a chance we'll have to take.
Huh. Wonderful. Well, I'm glad you guys are
Well,
productive while I was disposed.
What the heck? Why is this not working? Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's my bad.
What's up? What's your bad?
Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about like what's going on with me rolling all the time.
Oh no. Feel free.
You know,
I
you
was
can spam the
trying-
channel, whatever you want.
I was
Um,
trying to grab a thing and paste the thing in here for y'all's benefit, but it's being kind of dumb and it's not working, and now I am annoyed. I went
I
out of
mean,
my way for this.
It's not like we had a whole lot of options presented to us. This seems likely. So
No, it's fine. I just had to make sure, you know, somebody checked these things before we just said, okay, let's
Somebody
trust the
feed
weird
the-
necromancer that we
the
has
other
a-
good news that you're gonna
with a
like
K for some reason.
is that Tortuga killed a big bad undead person and got some sort of magical brand on him, and now he's the
Mhm.
target for other undead people just teleporting in and trying to kill him.
That is also true.
I tried
Uh,
to wash it off, but it won't wash it off.
Now Jim with a
I
K, the
even tried
necromancer dude,
soap.
tried to share the wealth a little bit and reduce that brand, but it's still an extra level of difficulty.
So what you're telling me is we basically have a literal doom magnet with us until he can get rid of that brand.
There we go. There's Jim.
Absolutely, yes.
Just
Hey, would I know if the spell evil would get rid of the brand?
Would you know if it does? No. Could you try it? Sure.
just gonna go back to my room and I just
Well,
and then just re-wake up and
will it
hoping
work?
all of this is just some kind of fever dream or something.
Are you asking the
Today or the whole campaign?
Well, it depends on how long it takes you guys to sort out the whole pig cat brand thing that Tortuga has going on. Because, yeah, that seems like it's going to be a problem. Seems like that's going to be a problem.
Yeah. And then Kit hasn't been around, but he sent us messages in like glitter and craft sticks.
Sounds on brand.
And now my pack is filling up with glitter faster than I can clear it.
Ah. Glitter gets everywhere, so that's a whole
Yeah.
thing.
The STD of the craft world.
Ah, that is a nice way to put that.
I heard it once and it just made so much sense.
True.
So yes. Tortuga, are you going to attempt to dispel the mark?
Wait, what happens if the pig dies before we willingly kill it?
Then it summons whoever it's supposed to summon, who's the next step in getting to Magpie.
So what you're telling me is we have to protect this stupid thing until we're actually ready to do whatever it is that we have to do next?
Yep, it's your
Isn't it great?
favorite
And-
escort mission.
And yeah,
I hate
Tekken wins
escort
the
missions.
pool that you would hate the escort mission. Yep, you got it.
That's what Sega said.
Tortuga, there's so many ways I want to kill you right now, and I just can't decide on which one is the right one.
I didn't do it.
I feel like you did.
I might have.
Did you at least ask how to get rid of the brand?
It's
I want to say I
Powerful
did, but I
magic.
can't remember. I wonder if I die, will it go away? Because
Well, I volunteer to kill ya.
Myself.
it could
Oh,
just
there.
transfer the brand to the next person.
Wait, but then that would mean if we were to get one of the people that are chasing us to kill him, then it would transfer to them, right? In theory, if that's how it works.
That's a hypothesis.
So then not only do I get to see Tortuga die, but then we also get rid of the brand. So I feel like it's kind of a win-win situation. And I mean, we can always just heal him to make sure he doesn't like die, but you know, there's that. There's that.
No, I think you're up to speed, so we can go downstairs.
Fantastic.
You all make your way downstairs, and Jim is sitting at the bar path. And looks like
Does he look like that picture?
He does.
And you guys
That was-
trusted that?
That was the closest approximation I could find.
The description was he was very bony, had like a pointed nose sticking out of his hood.
Yeah, just pretend that the nose is
Weird.
longer than there.
We're not really sure how much. He's not a skeleton, but he's very close.
Ah. Those are people you can trust. With their dark cloaks and glowing magic
Hey,
stones and
he helped Tortuga, sort of helped Tortuga's issue. And Tekken signed his book.
he did what?
I gave him an autograph because he asked for it.
Signed
Yeah, he
the
was
book of a
collecting autographs.
He gave me
necromancer?
this sweet smiley face thing on my hand.
He ended up with Tekken
So
now
I'll
has a
never be
smiley face
sad.
tattoo.
I'm always happy, thanks to him.
Oh, this just keeps getting better and better by the second.
It was
This
like
is-
herding cats. I can't keep track of them all.
It just
That's fair.
I turn my back for like a second, and this is just good job, everyone. Good job. Good job.
So you all get downstairs, and there seems to be more people than normal that's sitting around in the little tavern food area that you all are so accustomed to. Some people are at the stage playing some music. There is over in the corner, it looks like there's actually a game of Three Dragon Ante going on at the moment. Some people betting with it actually looks like they're betting with their food instead of actual coin. The tavern keep, barkeep, what have you, that is currently at the front seems to be incredibly busy trying to get orders out. But in general, the feeling, the general energy you all are getting from there seems like it's pretty happy at the moment.
Well, that's different.
Until
Since the
I
barkeep
was just
is
about to
busy-
say, why would you even say something?
Wait.
uh-huh.
Since the barkeep is busy, I think I'll make us some breakfast.
He's not that busy that he won't notice you sneaking back there.
Oh no, I was gonna do Heroes Feast for the day.
Oh.
Sir
I cast
killing.
Heroes Feast.
Oh, okay. A giant feast springs up. People seem a bit surprised. Some people that seem to have been waiting for their food try to wander over and partake.
Tell them to get away or I'll cut them.
So
Oh, hey, dude, who says
everybody
partake?
gets 18 points of extra damage. I mean extra hit points.
They heal for 18 points.
Woo! Wait,
We already
heal or how
healed.
much?
No, you get
You mean temporary
your
hit
hit
points?
point maximum increases by 18.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice. What's that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
2d10 and you almost fully maxed both of those. Impressive.
How do you
Heck
change
yeah.
the oh, just
Um,
a
just
modifier?
put it as temp for it'll be
Yeah.
easier that way.
Oh yeah, that's
If-
true because I don't want to forget later. Yeah.
If you click on the hit points,
can-
there should be a way to set a max HP modifier.
Yeah, you can
There
override
is.
max HP. I guess we'll do that.
Yeah, they
Okay,
have
'cause it still tells me what
over.
the previous one was anyway. So
Yeah, there's max HP modifier and override max HP. If you change the modifier, you could just add 18 to that, and it will fix it for you without updating your old one.
did
Very
Um,
nice.
I also let Dresden and Sir Killington eat as well.
Sir Killington jumps off your shell and starts partaking in some of the food and eating the food and seems to be meowing quite happily. Sir Killington seems to be eyeing the new people, Sax and Kit, just because he's not used to seeing them.
Wait, Kit's back?
I was not aware I had returned yet.
No, let's fix this. Kit comes running through the front door. I forgot that
he's still alive?
just there. Busts through the front door and mumbling something about how it was all a scam about learning how to fly at the farm.
Lied to me, lied! Ah, I can't believe it lied to me! Made me do so many chores, it didn't even give me the ability to fly! So lovely, sad!
Went to a place called the farm and you thought them to be good people?
He tried to eat me!
He was promised to learn how to
Call me
fly.
a turkey! Gobble, gobble!
Ah.
Did
I
you
was
gobble?
lied to!
That might be why he thought you were a turkey.
He almost joined a cult.
But I was a turkey! Almost ate me! So
He-
upset!
He didn't almost join a cult, he created one.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Kit, you come in, and as you recall, when you went to the farm, you actually witnessed some scary stuff yourself, other than you trying to be eaten, and the farm person essentially trying to use you to help with the farm. You look over and you notice something that seems very familiar to you from the last time that you went to the farm. Actually, it turns out, as Kit can tell you all, he had left the farm a little bit before the rest of the group actually showed up.
We had almost missed each other. I almost could have said hi. I'm upset now that I've learned.
Oh.
But I see there is a cat! Why are you here? Why is this cat here? He is a liar. Do not trust him. He will kill us all. Kill us all.
So now I know I'm definitely missing something. So what's happening here with you two?
Well, the cat was from the farm.
But according to Tortuga or whoever spoke to it, it was not.
I mean,
evil, I'm assuming?
Tortuga
nice
used
dude.
speak with beasts, so talking to an animal.
Did you
how well that tends to
Zone
go.
of Truth the cat when you talk to it?
You did not learn of its lies and its lust for blood.
Well, that can't be good.
He
Thirst
did
for
name
soul.
it Sir Pillington. I mean,
That's also true.
I mean,
The cat actually
I
sees.
just came up with it off the top of my head.
Huh.
The cat actually sees Kit and starts hissing a little bit and making clawing motions towards Kit. You'd probably assume that something has gone on between Kit and the
Go
cat.
away, cat. You are not welcome. No one loves you. I am a dog person. Be gone.
thought you were a crow person.
I am.
Ah.
And as all of this is going on, you start hearing from outside the tavern a thump, thump, thump
Oh, no.
on the door. You hear. It starts getting louder. And then suddenly, the door breaks open with a loud moo.
What the hell?
And you see that there are a bunch of very familiar looking cows. They don't quite look undead, but they look very angry. And they make a bull rush right for your group. Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh no.
This tavern really.
I just want to say we need to find a different base of operations, guys. Like, this is
Tortuga, your little symbol on your hand is kind of hurty as the cows get closer to you.
We didn't
Hey,
even get
Jim,
out of the
if I
tavern this
use,
time.
Dispel Evil, would this go away?
You can try.
It's been almost a year. You haven't figured this out yet?
I was asking Kajim.
Oh, you're asking Jim?
Sorry, his name is Kajim.
No, it's Jim.
with the
Jim with a
K.
silent
case-
K.
Okay,
Why is there a
silent.
silent K?
Because I asked how to spell Jim, and
It's
Matt thought it was funny.
He's not wrong.
It's fine. It's fine. We have bigger fish to fry, I guess.
You do. Let me get all these. Wow, Tekken for our monk. that was not a fun roll there.
Well, technically, that lets him do cleanup rounds, so he can run
that's
around
good.
punching everything at the end.
And then on the flip side, we have you coming in, Sax, at number 1 right there.
He
Hold
sets
on
the
one
tone for
second.
the whole battle.
He did. It's kind of crazy.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Here and give this one. Is that the fireworks? Because that is.
Yes.
It sounds like someone's trying to attack you in your home.
Gets worse. Trust me.
Okay, so
He does live in Florida.
Uh-huh.
Sax at a 24. And then have a Tortuga. A 17. Followed by that. Followed by hit. Then and then Gur and then Tekken. Now I am going to say the first one that burst its way through the door actually made a beeline right for Tortuga and got one quick surprise round of running in to attempt to, well, gore Tortuga.
Rude.
Warding flare.
Disadvantage, right?
Surprise round. I'm not sure if you get a reaction.
Oh, yeah.
I'll allow it just in this case, considering
Although
that
technically they knocked, so knew they were
I'll-
there.
I'll give Tortuga the warding flare because I think he just instinctively warding
It's
flares
true.
no matter what. So it's not even that it's a reaction he has control over at this point. It's just, oh no, warding. Kind of like,
It's
someone gets
mechanism.
scared and they fart. Like in his case, he just warding flares.
It's kind of like a fart.
Can I not? Oh, cool,
Exactly.
I can. Cool, so that's disadvantage. Sweet, it does work. So first, it attempts to run at you, Tortuga, and bite you, but fails pretty fantastically. Then it attempts to go I think. Number 1 and number 2. Oh, that's right. I need to. Let me pull this up real quick. Everyone's information. Jesus. D&D Beyond, stop being dumb, please. Thank you.
Said no.
Every time I was trying to click on a menu item, it was opening and then closing it at the same time. Like, you can't look at this. Okay, cool. The first one, after it tries to bite, it tries to gore you with one of its horns and misses. And then the second one comes in and hits you for 17 damage. By the count of it, you can tell that there are currently 5 cows. One of them looks kind of big, and that's the first one that ran at you. There's 2 smaller ones, and there's 2 that look a little weird. Patches of hair kind of falling off. Looks like they might be using something.
Ew.
The next 2 actually try to go after Sax. Because Sax has not been here, and I have not been able to attack Sax with anything. But that's not the actual
That's
logic.
not a good enough reason to do that, but okay.
The actual logic is I rolled a die and it came up. So, same thing. The first one runs at you from one side and tries to attack and hits you for 12 damage. And then the first horn comes in and misses you narrowly. And the second horn comes in and hits you for 12 damage. Can you give me a Constitution save?
Constitution save. Wait, that's not the right one at all.
as the horn gorges into you, you almost feel like a little. It almost feels like something releases out of it,
That's not good.
into you, and you're not quite sure what it is, but it doesn't feel good, and it's making you feel a little bit sick at the moment.
But it can't be poison, though. Aren't we immune to that now at the moment?
Immune to poison?
Yes.
If it was poison, that would be the case.
Oh.
But this one is not. Quick. Do 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 do. Unk. The next cow actually looks right to Tekken. Probably sees that Tekken's looking really, really happy. No one can take Tekken's happiness away. Another cow must not like that for some reason. And the cow makes a rush. Something cool. Makes a rush right towards Tekken. And same thing. First, it attempts to bite you. And it bites you for 12 damage, Tekken. Then it attempts to hit you with its first horn. And it succeeds for another 12 damage. Same thing, actually. Yeah, if you could give me a Constitution save as well.
Okay, hold up. Let me
Sure.
do this. Okay. Constitution save. Constitution save. Oh,
A
nice.
Constitution save.
Succeed. Then it tries to hit you one more time. And it does not. It misses. And lastly, the two weird cows who their moo doesn't sound normal. Their moo when they came in sounded kind of like a moo.
Sounds very zombie-ish.
Yeah, they don't. You're not getting the sense that they're undead. Just something not right with them.
Something's wrong.
And this cow actually looks at Hit.
Oh no.
It'll be
Gosh,
fine.
every single one of y'all's character sheets I switched to, it's like, hey, did you know you could look at this in Underdark mode?
It's like, well,
Um,
yes, I've been doing it for a while now.
Kit, if you could give me a Constitution saving throw.
My constitution is the best. Woo!
So,
Your name is ridiculous, by the way.
I just realized you have mimic saving. This cow runs towards you and then it stops short and it goes, Achoo!
Ew.
And something just sprays out and it hits you. And you take 36 necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
That is a lot of damage. What the? I think we should probably kill these things first.
I
I'm
am
very happy that I
hurt.
gave everybody the extra hit points now. Very
I was
happy.
about to say, because that could be bad.
And the second weird looking freaky cow runs in and it has its eyes dead set on that pig.
No, 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 no.
And it sees that Tekken. Tekken's the one with the pig. Yeah, it sees that Tekken's got the pig, and it runs towards Tekken. Tekken, can you give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Okie dokie.
These get a 40.
Oh yeah.
Works.
Congratulations. You take 18 necrotic damage.
Whatever.
So it's trying to kill the pig? Is that what it's trying to do?
At the moment. What's happened here is that cow went in and tried to take out the pig, but instead Tekken used his deft reflexes to place himself in between, and that's why he got hit a little bit. Okie doke.
It's gonna be
We
a problem.
now move on to our adventurers. Sax, we start off with you.
Right, for my bonus action, I will activate my Mantle of Inspiration to give everybody the temporary hit points. It's 11 currently. So,
For some reason, Sax, you have realized that those hit points aren't working for you. But for everyone else, it's fine.
that's not good.
And you realize whatever felt weird inside of you that came from that horn, as you tried to heal, it caused a little bit of pain. No damage, but you're getting the sense that something might be preventing you from healing.
Son of a. Alright, and for my next action, I will cast Slow on a lot of these jackholes. And they need to beat a Wisdom save of 18.
Oh God, they're cows. Oh wow. Well, that one got a 20.
These are the wisest cows.
That was actually a natural 20, so that was okay. So the big giant cow that went first, that one did not seem to be affected, but all the others were.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, that'll at least stop them from multi-attacking, and now they're super susceptible to anything that requires a dexterity throw. So murder them, Tortuga. Murder all of them.
Was that your?
Are there any like civilians nearby?
Oh, there's
Not
a
our
lot
problem.
of civilians that are currently in the tavern right now. They, considering that combat round is like 6 seconds, they really even haven't had time to react yet to what's going on here. But you can assume that there are other civilians that are in here are going to be kind of worried about what's going on because
Not our
cows.
problem as long as we don't die. That ends my turn.
Okay, cool deal. Tortuga, you are up next. There are 4 of the smaller cows that have been slowed by Sax, and one big one. The big one is the first one that attacked you.
I'm gonna attack all of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna cover myself with the spirit of Helm and his mighty light, and cast Spirit Shroud as a bonus action.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then I'm going to use my class feature, Radiance of the Dawn. They all must make a DC 17 con saving throw.
Okay. Constitution?
Yes.
Does a
You
holy
said
light
17?
break through the roof?
17.
The small ones make it, the big one does not.
Good. Suck it.
So the big one takes 25 damage?
Plus a D8. And
25.
let me see. Spirit Shroud added something else too.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, he does.
Just
have
give me
that.
the final number.
Spirit shot, the one that you can make elemental powered. Is that a different spell?
Oh, dang it. I should have cast that first and it just would have automatically added it to it.
It would have.
It's okay. Okay, perfect. Now I can actually keep track of stuff. The final number is 25 plus 4, so that's 29 damage total. Is that what I'm reading correctly?
Yeah, 29 damage.
29? Cool beans. And that is to the
And,
big one.
And everyone else gets half damage.
Okay. So 28. That is going to be 14. You would think I could do math quickly. Okie doke. Cool deal. So that was that. That was Tortuga. Those ones, the surprise round. Ow. And that means next up is again the weird freaky cow. But it is currently slowed. So it can only do one thing. Correctly. Okay, cool beans. It looks over at, I'm going to say, that was weird. Sax at this time. Let's see if this makes it. It tries to sneeze at you, Sax, but it doesn't quite work out. So it ends up following up with.
It can't follow up with anything.
This isn't multi-attack. It just realizes that it actually can't do anything. Can't do what it wants to do. But regardless, it still does not hit you. The next one looks at you and sneezes. Can you give me a Constitution save, Sax? You, upon getting hit by this, oh wow, this has happened to you twice now. Another 36 necrotic damage as cow goo starts burning your skin.
Oh, I can't take
I'm
much more
sorry,
of
did
that,
you
so
say
that's
cow
not
goop?
good.
Cow goop. The next cow looks over to Kit and it goes to run, well, not run, but attempt to bite Kit and succeeds.
No.
And you take 12 damage, Kit.
No.
And it tries to gore you with its horns, but realizes it's not fast enough. It has been slowed. The other cow, however, attempts to pick up the slack and tries to do the same, but misses, and that is all it can do. And after these two cows try to attack you, Kit, it is now your turn.
Well,
Murder
first,
party them.
I would like to spend my action doing a sweet twirl of my staff and summoning my wildfire spirit. And I do so. Now I have a flame buddy. Woo!
Nice. Fire buddy.
Fire friend.
Flame buddy.
And then, as that has exhausted my action, as my bonus action, I will hit the nearest cow in its stupid face with Shillelagh.
Kit learned something at the farm.
I
I said it
learned
right.
to say Shillelagh!
He probably had to use it so much to escape that he actually learned.
I don't know if
Yes,
14 hit
So,
it.
so normally,
Oh no.
normally that would have missed.
Oh
Because
yay.
the cow's hide was pretty tough. But being that this particular cow has been slowed, it could not move out of the way in time and took 9 damage.
Woo!
Are you going to do anything else, Kit?
I have no more actions left.
Okay. We are on to the next big giant cow. This cow starts getting a look. Actually. A look in its eyes, and it flips itself around, so it is booty first. And you hear, and the smell, and this putrid yellow fog actually kind of fills up the area where everybody is, where all of you all are. It doesn't quite obscure anything, but oh no, this one is not slowed. But yeah, so it's starting to smell kind of bad.
Fun.
But yeah, that is what it did. Let's see.
This would be a bad time to use a fire-based spell, wouldn't it?
Probably. You also notice that that particular cow. This one doesn't. Some of its wounds seem to have healed up. And that is it for that cow.
Wait, which cow was that?
That was the
Wait,
big
it can't,
giant
can
cow.
it? Because it took his Tuga's magic thing. Doesn't that prevent stuff from happening like that?
Yeah.
Oh, they can't regain? Okay,
Cannot
cool.
regain.
That's right. Never mind then. You're good. It looks like it tries, but it doesn't actually work out. Following
Take that,
up
big stupid cow.
after that, we've got Gur. Gur. Go back. There you go. Gur.
Yes.
Can you, where is it? Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Why do you sound not sure?
Because I had to read it,
Oh.
and I was reading one line above
So-
that was for
so
something
like-
else.
Yes, and because I have soul tokens, I get advantage,
Even better.
which
That is
is very
useful.
good.
Oh yeah, because that other one would not have been.
Grr. As you're standing in this cloud, you unfortunately take a whiff in, and it burns you from the inside out. Uh-oh. That's not good. Drop permanent marker on the floor. Back there.
It like burst on the floor, did it?
No, luckily. And what is this? What is this? Why won't you let me roll this? Making me manually do it. You take 29 damage, Gur. It is poison damage, however. So if you're resistant, immune, good news.
No, none of that.
Oh well.
Technically, you are immune to poison right now.
Oh yeah.
This is the feast.
Woo!
So you are perfectly fine. You can thank Tortuga for helping you to make sure that cow farts aren't affecting you.
Like, I want to believe that he planned this out, but then it's Tortuga, so I'm just like, it's dumb luck. So, but I'm gonna
I
just go with the
was-
fact that he planned this out.
At first, I was like, "Oh, look, that's a level 6 spell slot," but it's working out much to your advantage right now. So, yeah, Gur, it is
So
your
I'm gonna
go.
need everyone to chip in for another jeweled bowl because that actually came in handy.
Oh wait, you have to spin that bowl every time you use that?
No,
I don't. It doesn't consume the bowl. You just need the bowl.
no,
Oh,
the
so you should-
high GP items you
Oh.
don't consume.
Oh, okay, so
Like
Yeah,
for
the-
Oh, sweet.
identify, you need 100 GP pearl, but you just need the one.
Yeah, certain spells will specify if it consumes it, but those are very high level spells. Usually, it's just once you have enough money to get the item, which is funny because essentially it's just the game trying to gate you behind a cost.
basically, paywall.
All right.
Yeah.
So I am going to protect the pig and
Okay.
attack the uneasy looking cow attacking Tekken.
Okay,
Easy looking.
sounds good.
The cows know the weird looking cows? Or they just happen to, all attack us all at once? It was just like, oh, you're here too? Oh, yeah.
And frost damage.
12 damage first,
6
and then
frost.
6 damage.
And then I'm gonna get a sneak attack.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
There's a lot of things around, so you
yes,
Sneak
yes,
attack.
there is.
19 damage. Nicely done. Come here, mouse.
Attack him again.
For 18 will hit.
Okay. Another sword.
For another 11 damage.
Another frost.
6 damage.
And then just in case I need to, I will manifest an echo with my bonus action.
Cool deal. Cool deal. Is that it for you, Gur?
Yeah.
Okay. Onwards to Tekken. Tekken,
Hmm?
you have a pig and you're being attacked, and you know you probably want to make sure that this pig survives. What would you like to do? There are 2 cows that seem intent on going after you, and they are the ones that seem to be what I'm going to call the not doing so well cows.
Seen better days.
I guess I'll go after or one of the wow, my brain just totally brain farted. the second group of thingy that you just said, that
Not so well cows.
yes,
Yeah. This is Tekken. This is Tekken on cookies.
This is your family, and this is your friends.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's see. Where's the thing at to get the thing? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well,
roll
that'll hit.
F1, whatever.
Go ahead and give me another roll of 1d8.
Alright.
Happened? Why are you laughing? What did you do?
Because he rolled it too.
Oh.
Okay. Cool deal. You can roll that. Roll the damage one more time.
Wow.
Okay, cool. So 7 and 6.
Lowells.
You tried. You tried. It was a good attempt.
All right, let me spend a key point.
Yes, you use those key points.
Other two thingies and. Da, 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 da.
16 will hit.
And
Yep.
one more. Oh, yeah.
And so
Oh,
11.
there we
That'll
go.
definitely hit. 11 and 13. Very nice. That one looks to be doing worse for the wear at the moment.
I mean, more so than it already was?
Yeah, before it looked like it was just the nature of its being. Now it looks really bloody from being punched a lot by Tekken's fists.
I mean, to be fair, it kind of deserved it.
Tekken, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I want to. I want to make. No, there's nothing else.
Okay.
Why are you laughing? What were you planning on
I was
doing?
gonna say out loud, man, wouldn't it be great if I had some sweet baby pouch for the pig that I could just like put it in the front of me at all times to protect it, instead of
You
having
want
to like
you
not
want
be able to do
a
that.
harness?
Yes.
A baby
Yes,
harness?
one of those
You want a
things.
baby born for the pig.
Yes.
Huh.
I have one of
I'm-
those I used with Dresden when he was a baby. I could hand it to you.
Let me see. Is there? Swore that there was. Hold on. Finding. Whoops. Close enough.
I was like, what are you looking for? What's going on?
And next up, we have Sax.
Wonderful. All right, for my bonus action, I'm going to use my dancing rapier on the one that Tekken was hitting.
Okay. Go ahead and give me that attack roll. That will definitely hit. Go ahead and give me that damage roll. Nicely done.
And let's see here. My actual action. Let's see. Then this should be fine. I will cast Steel Wind Strike.
Ooh, very nice.
A lot of them.
On all of them?
Yes.
Cool beans.
Do I have to roll it for each of them, or is it?
Yeah, so for each one you have to roll on. So that one did not hit. I assume, depending on which one you were going at. Which one were you going for? I did not ask. That's my bad.
Bloodied looking one.
Okay. In that case, that did hit. So you definitely got that one.
Then I have to roll damage for each of these two. Then if I'm rolling each, well, that's gonna be a
Yes.
pain in the butt.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so That's gonna be. Let's see the next one.
That'll hit. $39. That will actually hit.
Dang.
Yeah.
That spell is such a good spell. It's the most anime spell ever, also. That will definitely hit.
I don't remember how many times I've rolled this at this point, so I'm just pressing the
Good.
hit button.
One more. $24, that'll hit.
All right.
So, the final count is you took one of the weird-looking cows out. Would you like to set the scene for us of what happened?
All right. So I begin charging my rapier, and then when I unsheath it, I disappear briefly, and then it seems like a bunch of images of me just dance around the whole tavern before I reappear back to where I was, and then a bunch of energy slashes just explode from the cows.
That was actually significant damage.
Nani?
Is there anything else that you would like to do, Sax?
Actually, I think that ends my turn.
Okay. Next up, we have the turtle, Tortuga, bringer of the flame, wielder of Dresden, current holder of Sir Killington. I almost said Mr. Kills. What would you like to
adding
do?
those to his name, and then it's going to be as bad as Kit.
That would be very hard to do.
So, how many cows are left? It's
4.
the big one's left, and
The big one of the weird-looking ones, and 2 of the small ones. For sake of brevity, I'm not worrying too much
I will
about
cast.
distances and stuff. Well, yeah. How
So have the yes.
I was gonna say your spirit shroud is 10 rounds. You don't need concentration for that, do you?
I don't think he does. I think it's an
Yes, I
enchantment.
need concentration.
You do?
Well,
Okay,
I don't know.
cool
Let me
beans.
look. It's 10 rounds.
Yeah. Okay. You should be alright then.
Have the townspeople cleared out of the tavern yet?
Gosh, no. It's only been
I mean, at this point,
like
it's too late.
It's been like 7 seconds so far. Okay, it is concentration. But you haven't actually been hit yet, so you don't need to worry about it.
All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna shout really loud. Free hamburgers. And hit them with my word of radiance.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hamburgers.
They have to make a con saving of 17.
First up, we're going with
Do
the
it?
big
Do they
one.
do it?
The big one does not.
Nice.
Next up,
Yay!
the weird one. It does not.
Nice.
Lastly, the small
Yay
one.
again!
They do not.
Nice.
Like to roll me your damage?
Punk.
I guess those free hamburgers are about to happen for realsies.
I know, right? 13.
I don't think we should eat the weird ones.
Really a good idea.
And in doing so, one of the small ones drops to the ground. Tortuga, would you like to tell us what that looks like?
He drops to the ground.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if you were talking about Tortuga or the creature.
I'm so confused. I'm like,
No, you're good.
Tortuga shouts, "Stupid hamburgers, die! Free hamburgers, come get them while they're hot!" And radiant
Well-
damage explodes out from him and encompasses the evil cows, and one just cannot stand it and is pummeled into the ground by the agonizing force of Tortuga's mighty light.
Since you said the ground, that makes it ground beef now.
did say
Yes, ground beef.
Oh.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Is there anything else you would like to do, Tortuga?
Ooh, spiritual weapon's on a concentration spell. I will hit the big one with a spiritual weapon.
Okie doke. Go ahead and make your attack. 14. That one actually does not hit.
No.
But you have spiritual weapon cast now, so free bonus action. Well, not free bonus action, but you get your attack each bonus.
Well, dang.
It's all good. Onward, that one's dead. Next, this one is not doing too well. It looks right at Tortuga. Right at Tortuga. Tortuga, please give me, I almost said a death saving throw. Please give me a constitution saving throw.
Bit extreme.
Wait, Kit looked at me?
No, the cow.
Could you imagine? Kit looked at you, so you have to make a Constitution
Okay.
saving throw.
Kit looked at him and he had to make a death saving throw. That's actually what's happened here.
It is very pissed at you for some reason.
Lucky.
I'd recommend.
Dang it. What?
Tortuga.
No.
You take 36 necrotic damage as
Would say
this.
keep using lucky until you get a good roll, because
I think you can only use it once, but
I'm gonna take this and save it for another one.
do you
said
get
three.
anyway?
but
I think
I'm
I have
okay.
3.
Oh,
You can spend
3.
1. Okay, yeah.
okay. Has to use it. No, okay.
Considering Tortuga Lucky is probably one of the best feats. you can
Yeah,
do.
that's true. That's true.
I really
But on the
didn't
bright
want to
side-
do that one, but you know,
Yeah.
You were running all those ones, and that was a whole thing.
This one is going to look at Tortuga. This is one of the smaller cows. And it's going to try to hit Tortuga. And it just does a bad job. And the job it does is so bad, we're just going to move on like nothing's happened. And it's
What's
Kit's
up?
turn.
Move on.
All
Okay.
right. How many of those cows are left?
There's one weird
There
one,
is-
one regular, and the giant farting one.
Yep. Stack's got it.
Giant farting one, by the way. You missed that. All over the room. all over the room.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast.
Something big. Kill them all, Kit. Kill them all, Kit.
I will kill everyone.
I feel like we should narrow that down a bit because that doesn't. I shouldn't scream that
I
in a
finally have a
voice.
6th level spell.
I feel
Uh-oh.
like you should specify
And
who you're
thus,
killing in this because I'm starting to get concerned.
I will cast a 3rd level. I'm gonna cast a 3rd level. A 3rd level. Wait a minute. Can I attack multiple people with this? No.
Spell
Oh,
is
wait.
it?
Scorching Ray. Instead, I'm going to cast 60 feet. Hang on. Hang on.
They're all within range because I mean, remember they like small tavern room that they burst into before they attacked us.
I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere. And they have to make a dex save of 17.
I thought you were about to say 13. I was going to say that sounds kind of awfully low.
I was just about to say, I was like, that sounds extremely
But
low.
by they, you mean everyone in the room?
It's only a
Doesn't it
5-foot
sort of
range,
sound
so
like?
On the bright side, half of y'all are fire resistant or fireproof.
yeah, it's only like 5 foot, and I can determine it. So I want to put it in the middle of them. So I'm gonna put it in the middle of the cows and make flame grilled beef. Call me the Burger King.
Okay,
You're right,
let me.
You're trying to
Does
get
your
us
fire
sued.
spirit help you with this?
No, the fire spirit would take an extra turn. We'll take
But
a turn.
doesn't it help you control it or something?
Oh, wait, doesn't it?
or-
Wait, maybe it
Give
does.
you
Hang
a
on.
bonus or something?
Yes, it does. Hey, actually, yes. Yes, it does. Hang on. And then whenever I cast fire damage, it gives me a D8. So I'll cast an additional D8 for bonus damage.
Yes.
Okay, so that one definitely didn't make it.
Good.
And 1D8. Oh gosh, that wasn't a lot.
That one made it.
So, it's
Reroll it before he sees it.
Reroll! Reroll!
Before he sees it, hurry.
That,
I mean-
oh god, anti-cheating measures have been enacted!
Well, that's awkward. well, never mind.
That's funny.
Wait, are you telling me all of this and they take 7 damage?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't roll very good.
Wow.
Go. Use your inspiration and just re-roll your damage die on Flaming Sphere.
Use my inspiration to reroll!
The fact that we even tried to cheat and it still backfired is just like, why? Why even bother?
That's a little better. So it's
Okay.
11.
That's yeah. Well, here's the reason why. Because with that damage, one of them that failed their roll wouldn't have died. So, in this case, it worked out.
So
oh
now
wait,
it actually does die this time?
yes. 11 damage. Come here.
Yay,
So-
we did it.
The other weird-looking cow with missing patches of skin just suddenly drops to the ground dead,
Nice.
burning on fire.
And the ones that do make the dex save, by the way, take half damage.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's 5 damage. And you said you were able to specify who gets affected by it?
Essentially, I get to specify, like the rank, like where I put it. So I'm gonna put the sphere in the middle of them.
Okay, got it. So that you don't need to worry about them. Understood. Is there anything else you would like to do? Currently, there is one regular cow. Well, regular as far as a resurrected cow, but not undead, appears. Uh, so there's one of the regular cows and one of the big cow. Anything else you'd like to do, or is that it for your go?
As part of my flame spirit. Wait, can I do something else? As part of my flame spirit, I command it to cast Flame Seed, which I need to roll a plus, so it's a d20 plus 9 to hit. So that is a 19 to hit.
You're good. Who are you? Wait, well, it actually doesn't matter, but who are you hitting?
Excellent question. Just whatever one's is closest to me.
There's a big one and a small one.
We'll take the big one down.
Okay.
Flame broiled beef.
You're so getting sued.
Burger King.
And then it takes 1d6 plus 5. 8! 8 damage! I feel like I could do better damage with this flame spirit, but it is what it is.
Nice. You have dealt damage to the big cow, and the big cow seems to be looking a little worse for the wear now as well.
Nice.
Moving a bit more sluggish, potentially. Is that Kit's turn?
That will be my turn, yes.
On to the big cow who was just hit by stuff. The big cow gets a look in its eyes. And
Is it a look of happiness because it feels fulfilled with life and it's just going to give up on life now?
it's not actually.
Well, that's disappointing.
You see the cow. It lifts its head up into the sky. And it goes moo. Well, as far as the sky can go for being inside. It looks up and goes moo. Moo. And something very familiar to all of y'all happens, and a tiny spark above all of you occurs, and it grows larger and larger and larger. And if everybody could give me a oh, that was loud. If everybody could give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Dexterity.
I'm the best at dexterity. Let's go.
Don't say
you
that,
sure?
Mr. 2 1s in a row.
Shut your filthy beak.
Right? Oh my.
Dexterity. There we go. Oh yeah.
Did it
There
work?
we go.
There must be lag. Mine's missing too.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
Josh,
showing
I-
up on the oh
There we go.
Jesus.
Okay, I was like, what's going on?
Okay. Oh wow. Gur not only dexterity is your best, Kit. So we have Tekken who did fantastic, and that's good because you have the pig. So that is going to be everybody makes it except for Kit.
Oh no.
Nice.
That would normally be
Wait, didn't Kid
that-
say he was the best at dexterity?
he did.
I was the best.
Y'all
I
take
was lying to compensate.
actually everyone who succeeded takes half that. It's fire damage though, so those of you who are immune or whatever, good on you. Those of you who on succeeding take no damage instead of half, good on you. Kit, I'm guessing you take 29 fire damage.
No, he's
I
immune.
take
with
0
the
Or are you
fire.
immune
I
as
am
well?
immune.
Yay! So
I think
No
Tekken
damage
and I
to anyone.
have evasion.
Yeah, so y'all should
You take
take
0.
nothing from
You
it.
take nothing.
And then Tortuga is also, if I recall, fireproof.
Yep.
So it
As a fire
tried
turtle.
to cast Fireball and
Then
failed. However,
the cow knows fireball?
the cow summoned a Fireball. However, there is one more thing remaining here, and that's a pig. So first, I'm going to ask Tekken for an acrobatics check
Acrobatic check.
to get the pig out of the way of the fireball.
Oh boy.
Next is the damage done to the pig.
Oh, let me use Dragon Soul to redo that, or
Oh, sure.
whatever it's called, Diamond Soul, Demon
Yeah,
Dragon
sounds.
Dinosaur.
Demons.
It's the thing where you do a
and
thing
don't
and you get
forget
to re-roll
the
a thing.
pig part.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
Okay.
Cool. So, at first, it looks like you're about to put the pig almost right into the line of the fire, but you manage at the last moment to succeed and get the pig out of the way. So, the pig, at the moment, still safe. And we move on to Gur. Gur, what would you like to do? There's a big cow and a small cow.
Well, I will attack the big cow.
Probably a good idea. Dun 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 dun.
Wait, did the cows get any splash damage from that fireball?
No, they were out of the way. That will
So
definitely
they
hit.
know how to use it properly, but our own cleric doesn't?
This was probably more happenstance.
Get together, Tortuga.
So 18 damage.
Mm,
Did Tortuga just move?
I think he did not move.
what?
Tortuga, did you move?
Kinda. I'm trying to tell them to run away, or we're gonna kill them too.
You speak cow now.
So that's going to be 15 plus an additional 6. Because I'll max out the dice when I do crits. So 21. 27. Nicely done.
Is it still up?
It is still up.
All right. More attacks. Bonus my scimitar.
That'll hit.
When did you attack the big one?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there follow-ups, or is that the end?
I think that's it for now.
Okay. We move on to Tekken. Tekken, you have been dodging your way out of things so that the pig stays safe. What would you like to do? There's currently 2 cows remaining. The big one, who actually looks like it's on its last leg, and then the smaller one, who isn't doing the best, but doesn't look like it's that close to death yet.
Guess I'll go for the big one.
Probably a good idea.
Let's see.
That'll hit.
Oh yeah. Now
That will also hit.
Spend a key point.
And before you continue onward, you have punched the big one to death.
Oh.
Yes.
All right.
So you can do your key points towards the smaller one. That'll hit.
Yeah, that one probably missed.
That one actually did not miss because of Sax's wonderful use of spells. That is 22 damage. Nicely done. Is the Great Tekken going to do anything else?
I'm going.
Boy. Already started laughing, so you know he's gonna do something ridiculous.
I'm going to do a heroic pose and put my hands on my hips, side, whatever, and then be all like, proclaim that as the child of destiny, I would not let you tamper with my pig, you evil cow.
Weird sentence.
I have a
Weird
question.
sentence.
You're doing this holding the pig.
Yeah, this is a very important question.
No,
You
it's-
just said you put your hands on your hips.
It's in my harness that I took from Tortuga.
Okay. Okay, so the pig's in the harness on your chest. Okay, just making sure.
This is a thing that's happening right now.
Tekken, protector of pigs. That's fantastic.
Oh man, this would be a good. This could be a good part in the story. Sex. Make sure you get all of it.
Part of me kind of
Make sure you get all of
feels
it.
like that I should omit this part, but okay.
I was wearing a pig, and I killed a
Yeah.
cow. It was
We're wearing a pig. Yeah, I feel like. See, I feel like that sounds more heroic to you than it actually is.
And then I struck a
And-
pose because gotta be stylish.
I
Can I retcon this and put that Dresden is the harness?
Yes.
Sounds about right.
sounds perfectly fine.
Sounds about right.
Dresden, living harness.
Our group is weird.
Our group is fantastic. What are you talking about? Next, Sax, you see Tekken punch one of the cows to death and then pose and then give you instructions on what to put in the story. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Shake my head and facepalm.
There is
And,
one small cow remaining.
So I'll use my bonus action, my dancing rapier. And
That'll hit.
lagging. All right.
For 4 damage.
And my actual action. Let's see
So, how's this
here.
little cow looking? Is he bloody or,
Oh yeah,
looking kind of rough?
looking pretty bad right now.
Oh. Oh no, that's a
Smack him in the face.
free creature within range, so not using that spell. Like, just kidding. Oh wait, I will cast
Hit him
Sacred
with your lute.
Flame. I'm not gonna hit it with my lute. I don't want to dirty up my instruments with cow guts. So it needs to succeed a dexterity of 18, and it's slowed, so it should not be able to do that. So
Has disadvantage, I think, on
I want to say disadvantage, but it might just be like a negative thing to it or something.
-2.
It's a penalty, yeah.
Dexterity. What do I have to make? Oh, it didn't happen. It does not matter.
Oh, okay then. Well, let me roll the damage. And as soon as I find the spell again. There it is.
17. It's looking really close to being dead.
Wonderful.
Which-
And that ends my turn then.
Luckily for you, Tortuga, it's looking really close to being dead.
Kill it, Tortuga.
I am gonna take out my hammer and smack it in the face.
Okay. Give me that attack roll. That hits. Describe your killing blow. Or you don't have to if you don't want to. Just offering it.
Imbued with the power of Helm, as Helm's spirit surrounds me in a radiant light. A giant hammer, the hammer of Helm, you could say, appears around my hammer and adds to the power, adds to the strength, adds to the power, the overall overwhelming force of the blow, and crushes the cow completely. Like, you have cow and then you don't have cow. It just takes every part of the cow and compresses it into like a beef patty that's about probably 6 foot diameter, maybe, and about an inch thick.
Really thought about this, haven't you?
He has really thought about this.
That's
Very
I'm more-
detailed.
I'm more worried that he hasn't thought about it and he just made it up as he was going along.
Good times.
Did you
I love
just
how
cast
he
flame
rolled-
shroud?
I was just about to say, I love how he rolls the bonus damage. Like, did you not just super murder that thing?
We
Just in case.
Just in case
Tuga's
what?
never been
Because
known for
the
discretion.
hamburger attacks us? Like, I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Why do I have an encounter called? Oh, interesting. Okay. We never ran. I have an encounter that I built that was just called sheep.
I feel like no.
From a long time ago.
Wait, but we did fight sheep, goats, or something
You
a
did.
while back.
You did. This is from that. It's funny that it's still here. So yes, you all are victorious in taking out the weird cow. And Sax, you still feel at the moment like you're unable to
Crap, yeah, I do
heal.
need to get rid of that. Do I have any spells? Works on that. Let's find out.
Hey, if we hey Kajim, are you still over there?
His name is Kajim now.
His name is Jim, but whatever Tortuga wants to call him, is fine. Jim responds and says, "Yes, yes, I am." And you see that he's just sitting over there and was just watching y'all do your thing.
Seems about right.
Wouldn't happen to know any non hurtful healing spells, would you? Or just healing spells in general?
Aren't you the cleric?
I was just about to say, I was like, wait a minute. Like, sometimes I think he forgets.
Would you rather me use my spell slots or have Kajim help us heal?
Well, I don't know if I even trust you to heal at this point. I mean, how often do you actually do it? You're not practiced
I had
at
to
all.
last game. I had to last game a lot.
Sorry.
It was great. His cleric truly shined.
I bet. I bet.
Jim looks and goes, I don't really do much of the healing stuff. I
At least
do
not
more
Until it's too
of
late.
the magical hand wavy kaboom stuff.
I'm gonna go hard pass on the kabooming.
Oh, yeah. Me
But
too.
do you know anything about whatever I got injected with during this fight?
Oh, come over here and let me take a look, and I'll examine.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Hypothetically, the hero feast lasts for an hour, so could we go back and eat some more of that?
Well, it won't do me any good until I get rid of this whatever's happening to me. So I need to fix that
It feeds
first.
12, and there's 5 of us.
Um, yeah, you can partake in it still.
Okay. So, Jim, if you want to examine me, that'd be great.
So Jim starts poking and prodding at the wound,
Whether
and he
not do
looks and
that.
goes, "I don't know if I can. I don't know what's going on, but I assume it's some sort of." And he places his face near where the wound is, and like I said, he's got quite a long nose, and he just goes, "It smells some sort of disease, maybe. I can try to seal it for you if you'd like, but
I feel like sealing isn't really a solution. I need to get rid of whatever it is because it's gonna be a bit of a problem.
We could go to the Temple of Helm where there are real clerics.
That's a great idea, Gur. Great idea.
That seems offensive.
I mean, he didn't catch it, so it's fine.
Oh,
I
I
was
called it. I
talking
just
to
agree with it.
Sax.
That might be our best bet.
Or
yeah, if
Gordon,
there's a
you could just take another bite of food and maybe
you could go to the Temple of Helm. I've heard that they do some good work over there.
Cool. So then let's sack up this food. Head
well,
over there.
just how about you just eat some of this food?
Just eat some food. Eat
I already
some food.
tried. I'm already trying.
No,
Are you eating the food, Sax?
Eating the food.
Yeah, you don't feel weird anymore.
Wonderful.
so we can all agree that this is the best spell casting Tortuga has ever done.
I mean, it's not really a contest when you think about it. I mean, all things considered.
Yeah. Tortuga does the happy dance. Dee.
I actually want to say between Tortuga and Sax together, that turned this from a big scary thing into a fairly tame fight, to be quite honest. Between the slow and then the hero's feast and the spiritual thing preventing y'all or preventing the regeneration.
No, I agree with you, but I think Tortuga got lucky, and Sax actually did it strategically once he saw we were getting multi-attacked.
That is accurate.
Yeah,
On my
Well,
part. I'm not
trying.
Just never ask for a bowl.
It's true. It's true. That is also true. What is this? But yes, congratulations. The pig seems to be doing oh, this was my encounter that had every single mimic that exists in the game. I mean, what?
Sorry, what?
Nothing. So the pig seems okay, a little spooked, but luckily, even though it's squealing a little bit, it is currently connected directly to Tekken via Dresden.
I feel like this is just gonna bite us in the butt later. I really don't. Could he have not given us a different way to do this whole whatever summoning thing? Something that wasn't like a live creature.
Well, I think that's why he did it.
Did you guys not ask him for different enchanted thing.
He disappeared and then showed up with this pig. It's not like he asked our opinion.
Honestly, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. I love escort missions, guys. Love
The
them.
pig. You don't have to save the pig. I mean, it's just whenever you need to use it. It's just if it happens to, trigger before you need it, then it's not going to do much good to you. Oh, but anytime you want to actually, contact who you need, you have the pig, and that'll help.
No
Help get you
offense,
where you're
Jim,
going.
but I know I just met you, but I already hate you for this. I just want you to know that.
That seems about par for the course.
Good. As long as we're on the same page here.
That and you should have heard what he did to his wife.
Oh dear.
Yes. Ex-wife, not wife. Big difference.
And his parents.
Oh, there's a list. Fantastic. And
Only
you
made
guys...
myself an
really
orphan.
unalive.
There's details.
Oh, he made
Wait, what
himself an
he did to
orphan.
his ex-wife? What about what you did to his ex-wife?
Oh, there's more. This just gets worse by the second, doesn't it? Do I dare ask what you did to his ex-wife?
He put his ex-wife in a chicken, and guess who sees a chicken and decides to give it to the bartender to make fried chicken?
Wonderful. Wonderful.
That's
I mean,
right,
I would
kid. How
ask
could you do that?
why he put his wife in a chicken to begin with, but then I feel like
He wanted to make her suffer.
nothing else has been making sense right now, so...
She was trying to steal from me.
I mean...
It's hard to steal when you have little flappy chicken wings that barely work.
I mean, you're not wrong, but... Yeah, I actually can't argue against that logic. Huh. And then I'm assuming Tortuga was like, LOLs, let's eat chicken, and now your tavern folks are full of your ex-wife.
Now I can't undo it. What's done is done.
Ah.
Well, he could have, with her ashes that were in the very expensive jeweled bowl that someone took and dumped out.
Oh. Oh.
It appears I need to have
But the
more
bowl
backup
actually-
plans.
Oh. Yeah, when you're anywhere near our group, it's probably a good idea to have multiple backup plans, because, yeah. But where exactly did you guys meet this Jim guy anyway? The farm?
No, right outside. We rescued him from zombies.
Oh.
And did that
Wait,
not seem suspicious?
wait, you rescued him from you rescued the necromancer from zombies.
He was
I
lying on the
tripped
ground.
And fell,
Someone
and
who
then
can
I-
control.
Color, but I see red flags everywhere.
It's like a color guard parading through here, basically.
Hey,
It's fine,
now
though.
you all, you're the ones calling me a necromancer. I never said.
Do you raise the dead?
Anyone
you
can
raise the
raise
dead?
the dead. All you need is a pulley and a lever and a seesaw. You put them on the
Please
end.
avoiding the question.
It's not a difficult thing to do, but it's not like it's my profession. It's like I cook food, but I'm not a chef.
Can you control the
How are
dead with
you being
magic?
harassed by zombies if you raise zombies?
Oh
Were
gosh,
they
no.
mean?
Controlling them? No. If that was the case, I wouldn't have been lying face down in a sea of them.
Huh. Yeah, I don't. And where are you from exactly?
Here.
Uh-huh. And
That
how
is
did
Reagan unsatisfying.
just happened to stumble across our group and happened to have connections to Magpie. This
You
is
actually stumbled upon me. I was lying down, and then Tekken over there picked me up and moved me.
how kind of him.
It was.
Mm.
Now he has a smiley face on his hand to remind him.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that later. But so now, what exactly are we supposed to do? Because you say this pig is supposed to summon someone,
Uh-huh.
but who is it summoning?
Someone that has a close connection to Magpie, and
Yeah, see, that's not gonna work for me. I need a bit more detail than that.
the library requires a lot of different people to work, and there's the librarians, of course, and then the patrons, of course, who, are kind of the lifeblood of the library. But then there's the people that are responsible, in this case, the person, the thing that is responsible for obtaining the books, obtaining the records, making sure the place is kept in order, and we call that person the archivist. And the pig, similar to what happened with my ex-wife, I didn't put the archivist in the pig, but he kind of acts as a... Have you ever taken one of those endless bags? What do they call them? Those bags of holding, and then you put another bag of holding inside, and it kind of creates a big kaboom and a portal?
Yes.
The pig is kind of built around
But
a
I've had
portal
this
like that
plan.
right now.
Ah, that seems safe.
It is. Until the pig's dead. Then it's not protecting the portal anymore. And then it opens up, and then the thing comes, and
Now, do
then
we have to kill this thing that's going to come out of it, or is it supposed to help us?
y'all assume that I've thought that far ahead.
I mean, I would hope my group would have, but well, we
Here
are.
we are.
All I can tell you is it's unhappy that Magpie has escaped the library. You see, the library was kind of its charge, and Magpie was just like something else. Magpie was one of the collections that was in the library, and it
Yes, and
wants it
Jim was
back.
asking a lot of questions about who let Magpie out, and we told him we'd look into that. So
Oh,
we
well, he
stopped
shouldn't be
asking.
asking about things like that.
Yeah, we stopped the conversation a little earlier and tried to move on.
Yeah, you
Probably a
see,
good
if I
idea.
knew the people that were responsible, we could fix this issue fairly quickly, assuming that they're willing to give a hero sacrifice, of course.
Oh yeah, we
Listen,
forgot
I'm
But
sure
we've already been over
whoever,
that.
whoever allegedly let him escape is probably feeling very bad about that. But that's not important. We're gonna clean up whoever allegedly did that. We're gonna clean up their mess, and everybody can forget about it and stop asking questions about it. All right? All right?
See, that's why we stopped the conversation and asking questions, because if we found out who allegedly did that and one of them was willing to sacrifice their life, we could stop this very quickly.
Ah,
Very true, very true.
interesting.
But we wanted to look into other ways of doing the stopping.
Good idea, girl. Idea.
Hypothetically speaking, if one of us sacrificed our lives and had a glyph of resurrection set up,
Oh no,
I mean,
no. The
yeah.
sacrifice is much less death and more of a trap. You're not going to die so much as be imprisoned back in the library with Magpie for all of eternity. You can never leave. If you do, he gets to leave too.
Huh. Well, that's. Huh. Wait, does it have to be. Can it be anybody, though?
No, it has to be one of the group that released him. So we just put a pin in that idea, and we're looking for other ways.
They broke the contract or he broke the contract, or she broke the contract, help break the contract that Magpie got out, and then we need them to reseal it back in. They inadvertently made themselves a key, you see.
Interesting. Hmm. 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 Question.
Mm-hmm.
Does the person have to be physically here in order for that whole sacrifice thingy to work, or they just had to have been part of the group?
Good question. They need to be here initially. If you know who they are, I'm willing to listen to anything at all. I mean, we could possibly track them down.
Hmm. Hmm. Would you give me a second to just perform a quick little ritual? BRB.
Take your time. He turns around, sits back down at the bar,
Right, so I'm
starts
going to
nursing what appears to be a glass of orange juice.
Ferrari's telepathic bond, the five of us, and then should do it.
Ooh, that's cool.
Right, so now at least we can talk without him hearing us. Because,
Oh my God, there's more voices in my head than normal.
gosh, yes, there is. So you know how we had that one guy with us at the beginning of our adventure? Once we met Magpie, but then he got sucked into the whole astral plane thing, and you know,
Yeah, we're not sacrificing someone.
feel like we could. I mean, when you think about it,
Are you talking
What
about
if it-
Tony Bleeps or are we talking about somebody else?
definitely talking about Tony Bleeps. And think about it. Listen, hear me out. From my understanding, there's all kinds of horrible things on the astral plane anyway. So, I mean, being trapped with Magpie for eternity can't possibly be, much worse. And I mean, he'll probably sleep through most of it anyway or be in a drunken stupor. So, the way I see it is, we could technically use him as the sacrifice. And we could just be done with Magpie and his nonsense. Just saying. We can obviously not, we don't have to use it as plan A. Just saying, put it in our pockets, have it as a backup just in case. And, yeah. Just keep that in the back of your minds, guys. Keep it in the back of your minds.
As y'all are discussing this, you hear Sir Killington start.
Oh wait, this dude communicated.
What's that, Tortuga?
Hey, this the Kajim. He can do the whole psychic thing.
Yes, he can.
Wait, he's psychic too?
Originally, he was telepathically talking to all of y'all.
Feel like would have been nice to know that ahead of time. I just gonna throw that out there because
We were deaf at the time.
Mm-hmm.
feel like usually when you catch somebody up on things that have happened while they were, indisposed, you usually kind of important
You
details.
missed a lot,
Yeah,
okay?
there's a lot that happened here. We almost died. All of us.
Half of my spells are psychic based, so I feel like you would,
I don't know what
kind of
your
bring up the
spells
fact
do.
that I don't know, this guy is psychic. Maybe we should, tell Sax this before he starts trying to cast telepathy spells.
I like how it was ended with a boom.
Although, I'm assuming he wasn't reading our minds this time. Or that he can't do it
You're
without
probably fine.
us being willing participants in him reading said minds?
Yeah, you should be fine.
Honestly.
I mean, I was thinking that if there happened to be someone who owed their soul to like 6 or 7 people, being
It's more of a
immortally
thing of, like,
imprisoned into a library might be a
17.
way to avoid that.
Listen, I hear what you're trying to say, but I don't like Magpie. So me being imprisoned with him, it's really not going to do it for me. And with the people I owe my souls to, it's like I can keep avoiding them until sure, they'll eventually find me, but I have you guys. So now
I
have
hear
a
what you say,
whole
but you don't like
legacy.
anyone, and you don't like us either. So
That's not true.
You are not wrong.
Don't
That's
think of
not
it
true.
However,
with him. Think of it as him being imprisoned with you.
yeah, see, that's not going to work. I kind of like being free. Hence me
Okay,
always lying to people and selling my souls to a bunch of people so I don't have to be trapped in whatever situation I was trapped in.
I was just putting that out there. I didn't know how you
Hmm.
wanted to deal with this. We could always
Did
hunt
you-
those people down.
We could always do that. We kind of have an apocalypse to stop. Because of someone, read Magpie. Allegedly.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Kit.
Allegedly.
Wait, is Kid another apocalypse? I mean, he started another one.
Oh,
but
no, I am
I
not
could
an
kill him.
apocalypse.
Kit created a whole cult, effectively.
That's something else we're gonna have to put a pin in too, actually, because that's not good. Well, what do we do next then? Because I'm assuming we're not gonna kill the pig now, because we don't know exactly what's popping out of that.
Good question.
Um, we
I'd
could
say-
always go to the Temple
say
of
we
Helm
go
to
to-
try to figure out this brand on Tortuga to see
Right, he does still have
if
that
maybe we
brand.
can stop getting attacked by demonic cows and invisible reaper things. And
I'm sorry, invisible reapers? What the hell, Tortuga?
Yeah, you don't want to know. Those things are bad.
Honestly, let's go. We need to get rid of that.
And maybe we could talk to the dude with the Vorpal sword, and he could help us kill the things.
well,
Uh,
he's gonna help us with Magpie, I hope. He's usually too busy.
Also, if
Well,
you remember, you
the apocalypse
inadvertently
and all.
trapped him in the astral plane.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah,
to get
remember
to
that one time?
Oh, that was days ago. I mean,
Yeah. I'm starting to think our group is more of a menace than the actual villains.
Group
That's
is such a
probably true.
big word.
Yeah, you're right. I'm starting to think Tortuga is more of a menace than the actual villains.
That's even truer.
I didn't unleash a raving horde of birds upon innocent babies.
Well, he's not wrong
Got a
about that.
point.
This is awkward.
Got a very good point.
I guess we should head over to that temple or heal up or something, because I am kind of damaged from that last fight.
They have healing spells at the temple.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, the lead dude should be able to heroes feast us again, give us some extra hit points.
And to be
Heal all
honest,
our
I'd like
wounds,
to
give
get
us
out
some
of this
gold.
tavern for the first time
Yeah.
in 3 days.
For reals. Really do need to find a better base of operations, by the way.
You all make your way outside.
Yes.
Cool.
Reluctantly.
You go outside, and Tortuga, your little brand starts actually acting up on you, and at the same time, Sir
need to run.
Killington
We need to run.
starts meowing, going. "Rrrr." And Sir Killington actually seems to kind of be staring from your shell at the pig, who I'm actually going to canonically now call Waddles. So Sir Killington is staring at Waddles.
What's the cat's problem with everyone?
Well, According to Kit, the cat is a murder hobo.
Ah,
It
Un-
is. I know what I'm talking about. I've seen it.
feel like we should
It's
probably keep
hateful.
it away from the pig then, because
Keep it away from the pig and from yourselves. Keep it away from everyone.
I'm gonna summon Celestial.
I would be right back. I need a drink.
Okay. You're gonna summon a celestial, okay.
which one?
Just out of curiosity, is Coral big enough for us to ride on?
Is what?
Oh, a coatl.
Yeah.
That
Cool.
thing.
Possibly, but
I'm
I don't
gonna
know
name
if
him
you really want to
Coco.
ask a coatl to let you ride on it.
I'm gonna ride that
Nah,
train.
me and Coco are buddies now.
Ride it. Named it Coco.
It's a medium creature, and you're actually a big turtle, so probably not. Put it
Way to
this
be,
way:
Tortuga.
Dang it.
Way to
could
be.
you ride on Tekken's shoulders?
I mean, probably. Tekken's pretty strong.
Could you ride on Sax's shoulders?
Could not. I am not very strong.
Yeah, that's probably a
Dang it.
no-go.
Never mind then.
You try cutting off your arm? So I'm
Wait,
just trying
I
to find
haven't.
solutions.
Which arm is it?
The brand that's in the middle of your chest?
Oh, it's on his chest.
yeah,
You
that's
should
right.
probably not try cutting that off then.
The symbol starts glowing again, and
Uh-oh.
Sax, you suddenly notice a little, I want to say a blur. Looks like some motion around Tortuga.
Is that normal for him?
It's not motion necessarily coming from Tortuga, but you notice that there was almost as if something was like quickly scuttling around.
Well, crap. Tortuga, if you have some kind of, spell that reveals things, that'd probably be a good time to use it. I think you attracted something with your Doom brand.
Fairy fire?
I mean the area lights up, but you don't see anything yet.
Mm.
You see there's
Let's
some.
just run really fast to the temple. Can we run to the temple?
Yeah, sure. You all haul booty over to the temple.
Mm.
Tortuga, as you get close to the temple, you feel a little stab suddenly in your foot. Can you give me a charisma save, please? You're not quite sure what it is or what it was, but as far as you can tell, you should be all right. And you all make it to the temple.
Yay.
Mm. Interesting.
Would you all like to go in?
Yes.
Okay, you get into the temple and you actually notice it looks a bit broken down. And things are kind of hectic in there at the moment. The person, the head of the temple, looks very concerned actually, and there's seems to be some of the priests, priestesses, and them kind of on the ground. They look like they've been attacked by something.
Tortuga gets
And
mad.
it seems that something has gone on. Like I said, the head of the temple is kind of running around everywhere, trying to calm everybody down and trying to assess the situation.
I want to pull out my wand and like ready a massive fireball and shout, "Who did this?"
So you walk into
Yeah.
the temple, and you're readying a giant massive fireball in the center of where all the chaos is going on.
I'm Tortuga.
I'm just setting
Have
the.
we met?
I am. I'm just setting the
I mean,
scene
I
in
was
my
just about
head
to say,
appropriately.
it's like in all fairness, like
Um, nobody seems to answer, but the head of the temple comes up and says, "Ah, Tortuga, good to see you. Something just whirlwind came in, did all this damage. We couldn't see what it was, and then, as if nothing happened, they were gone."
oh, it looked like a weird blur of some sort.
It didn't. We actually didn't see anything.
Weird. Weird.
Did it leave large slash marks?
It did. And as you look around, you all do notice that a lot of the people that are kind of lying on the ground, either in pain or no longer with the living, seem to have a lot of those slash marks on them.
Oh, good.
And the head of the temple starts explaining, he's like, this has been happening with more and more frequency as the past couple of days have gone by. We're not quite sure what's going on, but these attacks have just gotten worse and
I
worse.
point at Tortuga's mark.
The priest looks and goes, "Oh, where did you get that?" And then actually, with his
killed a
foot,
thing.
kicks over. It looks like one of the battle priestesses, and you see that on her shoulder she has a similar mark.
Oh, that's not.
Wow, the
Good.
problem just doubled. Great.
I was just about to say, I was like, oh, it's escalating.
And with all of this, the Sir Killington starts just meowing incessantly, almost a pained meow. Something you would hear a cat in
Can't you
distress.
speak with this cat again? We don't have to deal with
I think
meows.
it could actually do it better than I can.
I will not talk to this.
Just about to say
Monster!
that aren't they feuding? It's probably not gonna happen.
Dang it.
It's just going to tell us, I am an evil cat. Kill me.
It's true.
Oh, no, that's exactly what it just said. Oh, you speak
Like,
cat?
Well, Kit Jeff, he wouldn't lie to us about that. So.
Nope, never would lie. Guess we need to kill the cat because he said to.
As this is going on, the cat's meowing. There's actually a few other little cats that seem to be in the temple that have started gathering around.
You guys open up a shelter while we were gone?
I'm looking for my spell that talks to animals, and I can't find which one I used last time.
Probably speak with animals.
Or beasts or something.
Speak with beasts, yeah. Upon asking that question, the head of the temple says, "Well, as more people have, we just kind of assumed as more people have been unfortunately taken down by the undead situation and the apocalypse on Earth, that some animals that they've been taking care of have had to start fending for themselves. So we've just been letting in the. It's mostly been a lot of cats. People seem to really like cats. We've been letting the cats come in here, into this area, into our temple, and we've been feeding them and taking care of them, and just trying to do what we can." So tongues won't work on a creature that can't speak normally.
He speaks cat.
Tortuga, can you give me a persuasion check?
I hope he rolls like a 20.
It worked last time.
I'll allow it. You cast tongues, and I assume you touch one of the.
Sir Killington.
You touch Sir Killington. Sir Killington looks around, and I mean, Sir Killington still is meowing. Going, "Meow." And as soon as you touch Sir Killington, you suddenly hear, "Rise up, my brothers and sisters! Now it is time for us
Sorry.
to strike back
Oh gosh.
I told
at
you.
those who have come to claim us back from whence we came." And the other cats seem to be meowing louder and louder as this is
Hey,
going
Killington,
on.
where did you come from?
Now you want to ask that question?
We came
Hell, probably.
from where we... No, that place is horrible. We came...
Watch your mouth.
From where we came.
So nobody thought to question the talking cat before you adopted it and brought it into the tavern where we constantly get attacked by things?
It seemed like a normal farm cat.
Brothers and sisters!
Yeah,
up.
see,
Just kept
normal
jumping
farm
off
cats
the
don't do
farm.
that.
He didn't do it before.
Sir Killington jumps off the shell of Tortuga and starts running around all the other cats that are on the ground, and all of them start being worked up into a frenzy.
Yeah, see, I feel like this is not a good thing.
And suddenly, there is slash, slash, and the head of the temple drops to the ground.
Ah, crap.
And Sir Killington goes, "Attack!" Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh, this is all done. I'm going to kill you, Tortuga.
Well, we knew that.
Why not? Yeah.
What's that? Why not what?
I was like, I just wanted to save the kitty.
Tortuga wanting to help people. The cause of and solution to every problem.
I think the worst part is that Kit was right.
I was trying to like skip over saying that, but it's out in the open. Yeah. Yeah.
What was the other thing we need to do here? One moment while I build this real quick. Okay, cool deal. Save. Next. Click the button.
Dare you, girl? How
Click the
dare
button.
you?
Run. There we go. Okay, so we have Tortuga at a 9. And we have Sax at a 24. And Tekken at a 10. Respectable 10 right in the middle there. G. Girl got a 25.
Exactly. How
And then-
dare they?
I apologize.
Couldn't just let me have this, could you? Lost so
it
much.
starts off. And Gur, actually, you no surprise round or anything because there hasn't been combat or anything, but you start off and you get to go first. You just see, like I said, the cats are on the ground, kind of. One of them is talking at the others. The others don't have tongues cast on them, so they're just meowing back and forth. You saw some slashes. You've seen something like this before. So yeah. So what would you like to do?
So the cats are talking, and I see slashes appearing out of thin air.
Correct.
Can I guess where the slashes are coming from to attack it?
Yeah, so tell me where you think you would like to attack. Roughly. I mean, you saw that the head of the temple took some slashes and fell down.
Um, next to the head of the temple on the side where the slashes come from.
Cool deal. Yep. You can make your attack. Just do it with disadvantage. And that actually hits.
Do you know what this is? You know what's happening.
And I will say, being that you are a rogue, once you make your first contact, the following attack from there is not going to be with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, that definitely hits.
I don't think I'll get sneak attack, but I'll ask just in case.
In this case, no, just because the invisibleness is going to probably negate that.
Yeah, and on this bonus action, I will manifest an echo. And no, we're not sure what these are. These are just invisible bastards that like big slashes, and getting hit is usually a wound that won't heal.
Oh, fun. Super fun.
Can a
Yeah.
displacer beast do that?
It cannot. Up next, we've got Sax.
All right, I will cast my Mantle of Inspiration to give everybody the temporary hit points.
Good idea.
And can't use any of my status spells because I don't know where this thing is. So that doesn't help me at all. Yeah, for now, I'll just cast Mirror Image for the time being and end my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, this one, or two. Yes, at the end of your turn, Sack, you feel a whoosh, as if something came close to hitting you, but missed.
Fun.
And then again, you feel another whoosh. And you take 27 necrotic damage. And the slash that you feel feels like it has cut you almost at a spiritual level.
Wait, did you roll against my mirror image when you...
Good point. Let's do that.
Let's see. I need to roll a d20. So...
Oh yeah, you get to roll. Your roll is the one that matters, not mine.
Find a d20 first. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ow, seriously?
You feel a slash hit you. Yeah, so that's 27. Yeah, 27 necrotic damage. And like I said,
Wonderful.
that wound feels very not happy. Yeah.
I cast Hellish Rebuke.
That is a good idea because you don't even need to worry about seeing them.
Do not. I just needed to attack me. So, it needs to beat a dexterity of 18.
It did not. Wait, no.
Oh.
Never mind. I rolled for you. Hold on a second.
You can roll for me.
Yeah, as DM. It does. Does it take half?
Yes.
Okay. What is that damage roll? 5. That was the one that already had some damage on it. Due to Gur. Yeah, so now is your turn. Wait, no, that was your turn. That was at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
So next up, the cats start gathering around in a circle.
Oh dear.
And they start meowing in harmony. Kit, you're up.
Just to clarify, my wildfire spirit, does that follow the same rules as my wild shape?
Yes.
Okay, so it lasts 6 hours. So my spirit should last, so my spirit will still be there. And I only say that because as a bird who has seen the evil horrors of the cat, I need to burn them all. Burn them all alive! I gotta find the right spell. Hang on. So I will cast Wall of Fire!
You're burning the cats?
All
To be
of
fair,
them!
yes.
Okay.
So I will create Wall of Fire, and I will make a path of fire, a wall through the cats, hoping to burn them all. So I will.
I really hope you accidentally kill the invisible things that are the real enemy.
I'm just about to say.
Is that a D8? Hang on, is that a D8 bonus? That is a D8, I believe. I just double check. D8. So as a level 5 Wall of Fire spell, it is an 8d8. I'm just gonna throw 8d8s out there. It's a dex save of 17. 8d8.
17? Okay.
Kaboosh! That's not as much as I was hoping. Still!
They take 27 damage, is that it?
Yeah, if they succeed, they take half.
Cats have good decks, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Burn them all!
Okay.
Feel like I understand that you have a personal vendetta against these things, but like
I don't have a personal in anything. I just saw it eat lots of things on the farm. It was terrifying.
If these were mimics, you wouldn't have a problem. So
hey, we are not talking about me right now. We're talking about Kit. And in my defense,
have racial enemies despite not being rangers.
So now I'm the bad guy because I don't like the creature that turns into a giant spider lasing shooting monster thing.
I'm just trying to give you some empathy for this situation, even though we know he's doing the wrong thing. It's
doing the right thing. I am protecting all of us.
You're a terrible druid.
All right, that's true. He's supposed to be like, that's true.
And this is an evil creature. This creature does not deserve the gift of life.
The cleric and druid on our team are just
the cats took some damage. It looks like their fur has been singed a bit.
Whoosh.
Good job.
Was there a primal song interrupted?
It was. I mean, I guess you could call it a primal song. Their meow seems to have taken a quick. They're trying to wonder why they're on fire.
Mm.
As all of us have at one point.
Well,
No, we've known exactly why we're on fire. That's
just what I say is like we knew why. It's not really a surprise.
And one of the cats, upon being caught on fire, actually jumps right at. Wait a second, what am I looking for? It actually runs towards Kit. Is that what we're doing? It moves towards Kit. And then you hear a weird cracking, popping sound.
Oh no! It has arthritis!
And it almost seems to have grown like 5 times its size.
That makes no sense! Kill it with fire!
I think
And
you
then
tried that caused it to grow 5 times its size. So
bites you.
Oh god!
And
I want to become a cat!
I don't think it works like that, kid.
okay. You're
I
a
will
weird
become a
cat.
werecat!
you take 13 piercing damage and 14 necrotic damage for a total of 27 damage. And if you give me a constitution saving throw, please.
Oh wait, how much temporary hit dice did I get?
Ah!
At 11.
At 11. So I'm going to heal myself for 11 because I didn't give myself 11. That's my bad.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that evens it out.
Okay.
Matt's playing damage bingo here.
Yeah, let me tell you. Another one of the cats that is there sees what happened. Actually, the first cat that went and tried to bite you, Kit, was actually Sir Killington. And after it succeeds at this bite and removes its jaws off of your feathery body, it goes, while tongues is still active, "My name is not Sir Killington."
we kind of figured that much out.
Yes, I named you myself.
And the next cat, same thing, runs towards Kit. Hold on. Where's my die?
While
Nope.
they're running towards Kit, do they like provoke anybody's reactions? 'Cause
In this case, they do not. Runs towards Tortuga, actually. And cracks, pops,
Warning
same
fire.
thing, grows 5 times its size. And it tries to attack with disadvantage Tortuga. And that worked really well to Tortuga's advantage. My disadvantage, but Tortuga's advantage.
That's
Another one, crack, pop, same thing, grows about 5 times its size and runs towards Tekken, seeing the pig.
Oh crap.
This time, as it's running past to Tekken, now we're just going to go with this. Yeah. It's going to attack Tekken and do a shit job of it. Misses entirely, probably distracted by seeing the pig and maybe smelling bacon. Another cat, that one actually doesn't. Oh yeah, actually it does as well. Runs past, same thing, grows about 5 times its size, and it runs right towards Sax. Sax. It hits Sax. Why is everything hitting Sax?
My AC is like super low. I don't think you realize that compared to everyone else.
Oh no, I do. It's just for some reason I'm rolling fantastic again. Like if it was anyone else, I would have hit them too. It's just for you, whatever reason, I'm rolling really well.
I'm not though.
Same thing. If you could give me, it's going to be 13 piercing damage and 14 necrotic damage for a total of
27, right?
27. Yep. And then give me a Constitution saving throw.
Let's see here. Oh, crap. That's not good. I'm gonna need a meat shield over here soon, guys, because I'm not looking great.
And you feel a change inside. Not unsimilar to when you were gored by the cow.
Crap, and now I can't heal. So this is fine.
You don't feel like your healing is affected, but you feel like something has taken hold of you. And finally,
it can't be a poison.
it is not a poison. And excuse me. The final cat crack pop, and runs towards Gur. And does such a shit job of it, it actually falls over prone. Trips over itself. And that was at the end of Kit's turn. Yes, that was all at the end of Kit's turn.
Woo!
I don't know. Next up, we hear. Going to take stock of everybody real quick. Suddenly, Tony Bleep shows up. Hey, everybody, what is going on?
So we need to sacrifice you real quick.
There we go. So,
I'll send you with really strong.
Tekken, you feel a slash. Wow. That was horrible on my side.
Good.
How if I just rolled 2 ones in a row? Good, I got advantage on these. Yeah, there's all my bad rolls popping out of nowhere. Tekken, you just hear whoosh whoosh and nothing at all in any way, shape, or form. And then you hear another whoosh. Much better. And you, well, for me, not for you. And you take 27 necrotic damage. This is what I'm looking for. Nope. Need this. Same thing, the wounds that you have on you feel at a very deep spiritual level, especially given your connection with Ki. And then Kit. You feel a whoosh whoosh as well. Let's see, 1, 2. And you take. Oh, is that how much it is? Should be. Yeah, Kit, you take 27 damage as well.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is going wonderfully.
We're getting killed by cats. I warned you this would happen.
The sad thing is, he actually did.
He kept
He did.
Actually
He
did.
definitely
kept
did.
throwing himself off the barn. I just felt bad.
Didn't you just let him kill himself?
And Tortuga, you hear whoosh, followed by pain, and you also take 27 damage.
Dang it.
And we are now on Tekken. Tekken, before anything happens, the slashes that hit you flare, and you take 7 damage. And now it is your turn.
7 damage. Okie dokie. Where's my thing yet? There we go.
So how did you guys kill these invisible things last time? You just kept striking the air and hoping for the best?
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, nice.
That'll hit. I will say, actually, you have blind sight, so you would know exactly where to hit these things at. So all that damage, 24, 25, that'll hit for 23 damage so far. And then that one will also hit. So
Oh
will
my
that
gosh.
for 12 damage. Are you a cool deal?
I don't know if it'll buff it though if it doesn't specify, because
Yeah, you can,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it might not give you any bonuses.
Yeah, it might not scale, but I
it's-
mean that's a perfectly valid way to do things. Is
Yeah,
if you're out of lower level spell slots to use higher if you need to.
Sweet.
Tekken, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Tortuga, the slashes that you felt flare, and you take 7 necrotic damage. Oh,
Okay.
excuse me.
I am going to cast True Seeing with a 7th level spell slot.
Nice. You see 2 kind of monstrous figures wielding giant cleavers in each hand. And they are moving exceedingly fast.
Is there any way I can tell, like, can I tell if there's some kind of fae or something like that?
Give me an Arcana check.
Dang it.
No, that's good enough. You can tell that they are actually fiends.
interesting.
Really now?
Indeed.
Do you need to see to cast slow?
I don't. I just need an area. Our general vicinity actually should be more accurate because it is a specific like cube area. I could just drop it right on top of
Then
us.
I'm going to cast a Divine Word as a bonus action.
You have True Seeing up right now, right? And you're doing Divine Word now? Just making sure I'm...
Yes, but it
Okay.
doesn't use concentration.
Yep, that's correct. You said Divine Ward is what you're casting next? Cool deal. Oh, this is funny. So you're targeting the two fiends you can see?
Yes, I'm gonna send them back to where they came from.
Might as well get the cats too. I don't know.
Go all in on it.
That would be nice.
You can. I think
I'm gonna
it's
try for everybody that I can send.
This has any number of creatures, so
Yep.
like
So let's give the invisible things the dex con charisma.
It's if it adds any to it, I'm having to cast that with a level 8 slot since I use my level 7 for true seeing. If it, if you're gonna give me like a bonus or something for that, that would be cool.
I am, because they just rolled a 1 on their save.
nice.
And normally there's not.
Heck,
Yeah, so it's going to affect them one additional level beyond what they would have been affected by. They're not dead. They don't appear stunned. But they look like they're flailing a little bit now.
Well, the fiends should be banished, right?
Oh crap, I just totally
Yeah.
missed that. Yeah, so they are poof poof gone gone.
Nice.
They are out. I'm actually just going to put their damage at 0, so I remember that they're not here anymore. Yeah, so they just vanish, and you're going for the cats now. And they succeed with flying colors.
You can't
Um,
that charismatic, huh?
Unfortunately, I rolled a nat 20.
They're cute little kitty cats. So...
Well, I mean, considering they're trying to kill us, I don't really think they're not gonna be that cute to us right now.
You also hear something that sounds like a weird wail coming from outside, followed by what sounds like heavy footsteps.
Oh crap.
Seem to be getting closer to the temple.
maybe it's not a
Grr.
bad thing. Maybe it's a good person.
Maybe.
It's a good person. Huh.
Grr, it is currently your turn. There are 5 very large cats.
And the one that attacked me fell prone in front of me.
It did.
Oh ho ho. So does that mean I get advantage?
Of course.
Stab the hell out of it.
And because you have advantage, yes, your sneak attack. Oh, geez. Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, sorry. My die rolled right over where I needed to hit for damage, so I needed to wait for it to disappear.
I've done that.
Da-da-da.
It's one of my pet peeves about the die roller is I wish that they had like areas that they would not roll into. Kind of like when the die roll right over the roll button.
Yeah.
Or the clear button, even worse.
Sneak attack. Is it still there?
It is.
Is it still prone?
It is.
Da-da-da.
I mean, still your turn, so it. Oh, wow. Very nice.
My.
That's 18 plus an additional 6 for 24 damage.
And 5.
and an additional 5.
Still there?
It is still prone.
Kill it, Gur.
That'll hit. 10 damage. Still there, still prone.
Okay.
Is it looking any worse for the wearer?
At the moment, yeah. And the whole time they still, even though they've grown large, they still have their voice. It sounds like at the same level. So it sounds like a cute cat, but they're going rah as they're all in this
So they're
frenzy.
still meowing like psychopaths, so that's fun.
Okay, and then Sax needs help, right?
Sax probably needs a lot of help.
All right, so I have my Echo move to where Sax is and make an attack on whatever is attacking him.
Okay.
Hopefully. Ugh.
You
That
have a
will
healing potion too, don't
not
you?
hit.
Okay, well, I tried. And that's it.
Barely, but no. Okay. At the end of your turn, Gur. Cool deal. One of the cats actually gets up. Well, not gets up, but rushes past Sax and Tortuga, giving some slashes. Let's see how this works out.
Can I
Do
do
we get
a
an attack of opportunity
attack
for
of
that?
opportunity?
You do not with these.
The crap?
That doesn't do anything. That one, however, hits Tortuga. Tortuga for 27 damage. And if you could give me a con saving throw. Oh, no. Ignore the con saving throw. Still take the same damage. Wait, no. Even got that
26.
one wrong. Nope. You're good. Give
What
me.
is happening right now?
This is Matt misreading everything that he wrote down. Instead, you're just taking 11 damage. And you can give me a strength saving throw. That is what I'm looking for. There we go.
Lucky.
Go ahead. Okay. Nicely done. Another cat goes running past Sax and Tortuga. And Sax first. Sax, you take 11 damage. Can you give me a strength save, please?
Okay. 1 second. Damage first. Strength. You said strength saving throw?
Yes, yes. As you get slashed with the claws of the cat, because the cat is big now, you have been knocked over prone.
Crap.
The follow up as it runs towards Tortuga misses.
Oh, wait, I
and
didn't
doesn't.
even. Hold on a second.
Sure.
Forgot. Keep forgetting to roll this, and I'm just like, I have my duplicates out right now. Oh.
You do, and it hits that one instead, so you don't even take that damage, and you're not knock prone. Nicely done. 1, 2. Third cat. Same thing, runs past Sax And this time, so we'll do Sax first. And give me your roll for your duplicate.
All right.
Cool, so another duplicate's gone. No damage to you. And this one actually went for Tekken on its second. Ooh boy. Tekken, you take...
Warding Flare.
I will re-roll.
That is
I
great.
still hit Tekken, but it's a lot better.
I love it.
I rolled a nat 20, so that was a very good use of that. Tekken, you take 11 damage. Can you give me a strength saving throw, please?
Strength saving throw.
It's always a good idea to use that whenever Matt sounds too happy.
Exactly, it's true. It's like, you know something bad is about to happen. It's just like,
Number 4, the fourth one. It actually isn't doing anything. The fifth one is going to do nothing also because it's still prone. And it is now, I believe, Sax's turn. Sax! The cuts that are on you probably are gone now. Let me see. Oh no, they still persist. Check. Yep. The cut that you currently have flares, and you take 7 necrotic damage. And then it's your turn.
can we be healed with these wounds on us?
Yeah.
Oh.
By that, I mean you can certainly try.
Mm.
That has worked in the past to stop them from damaging us every round.
I meant like a literal healing spell that stops it completely, or
So
are you talking about like one of his status effect or one of his status healing things? Because those
your
are different
group will have probably told you, since you're facing these right now, that those wounds, once you get healed, will heal themselves up, so you stop taking the ongoing damage.
Well, guess what I'm about to do, because F all that noise. I cast Mass Cure Wounds, and let's see how much we heal for as soon as I find the spell. There you are. We all heal for 25.
And all y'all's little slicey slices vanish. No more ongoing damage. Yay!
And let's see. And for my bonus action, I will re-up our temporary health for another 11. And end my turn.
Nicely done. Next up, Big Cat. Big Cat, not that one. There we go. It's like, those can't be invisible. I mean, they could. I can do whatever I want, but that's not how I planned it. This one actually seems very intent on Tekken and the pig.
Tell it to stop.
So the first thing it does...
Warding Flare.
I don't think you can yet, because it has not been your turn yet to reset your reaction, unless Warding Flare is a spell that... No, because that would still be your action. You have to wait till it's your turn for it to reset. But what I will let you do, Tortuga, is you have 1 use of Lucky left. I'll let you burn Lucky to be able to use your reaction another time.
I'll do it to help Tekken.
And because you're doing that, I will actually apply it to the entire attack. All of these attacks. At least from this one. So I love that I can select disadvantage when rolling now. It's great. So first it tries to bite Tekken and misses because of the disadvantage. Then it tries to claw Tekken and misses because of the disadvantage. Nice. I will actually even go as far as applying this to the next cat that tries to attack Tekken. Same thing. It tries to bite Tekken. Oh, that unfortunately did not work in Tekken's favor. Tekken! You take 13 piercing and 14 necrotic for a total of 17 damage.
17 damage.
You know, Tekken's name is the shortest name in the player list, and for whatever reason, I always go right past it as if it does not exist.
What you're
Next
saying
up.
is we should all shorten our names, and then you would never attack us. Sounds like a plan.
Quite. Okay, and that one, it tries to claw, and it fails. The third.
Why are you after the
Third
pig? Why?
It is my turn.
Remember correctly,
To save a life.
I believe they're after Tortuga.
All right, so who's all left?
Not almost. Cat,
Oh.
cat, not kit. Cat.
Oh, you said bird. I thought you meant me.
Did I say bird?
Did say bird.
I don't think I did, but maybe I did. I'll believe you. I wouldn't put it past myself. Because of that, we'll go after the bird.
Attack of opportunity.
Sure. I will give an attack of opportunity to Sax.
Just leave Kid alone, you stupid cats. Let's see here.
As it runs past to get to Kit. That'll hit. Seven damage. Nicely done. And then it tries
to kill Kid is me.
It tries to attack Kit. First, by trying to bite Kit and misses because Kit has an insanely high. And then it tries to attack Kit with claws and succeeds. Kit, you take 11 damage.
It's kind of funny.
Please give me a strength saving throw. What's that, Sax?
I am the best friend. Booyah!
That worked.
Oh, nice.
I like how you have a -1 and you still got insanely high. The next cat still wants to go towards Tekken for some reason. Goes after Tekken. Attacks with a bite. And does a really bad job to the point that it actually also falls over prone. And that is the end of its turn. And the last one has to stand up because, well, get back up because it was prone. But it as well is going to go for Tekken smelling the pig. Roll.
Smell the pig. Well, that's fun.
Tekken. 13 piercing, 14 necrotic for a total of 27. Please give me a con save.
27 damage. Con save. Con Okay, there we go. Oh, nice.
Success. Okay. And now it is the bird's turn.
Um. I would like to cast. Oh, I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Okay. Nicely.
Oh, son of a bitch! I almost had a 20. I don't think that's gonna hit.
It does not, unfortunately. I
Oh.
also don't know who you're attacking, but I assume it's one of the cats.
It was gonna be one of the cats. Well, then that didn't work. I'm gonna go ahead and go straight for my bonus action, and I'm gonna go run up to it and whack it like a hockey puck with Schlottle.
Nice.
Schliggly!
I assume you're going to go after the one that looks to be doing worse than the others.
I'll go for the one that is doing worse than the others and
Okay.
say, "Vengeance! I am the knight. I am Birdman."
Captain Planet? Oh, Birdman. You hit for 9 damage.
9 damage. Woo! Whack!
Yeah, technically Darkwing Duck's thing.
Yeah.
And that's all I can do in my turn.
At the end of your turn, Kit, one of the cats tries to claw at you, the one that you tried to hit. It does not do a good job.
Good.
Another one that is by Tekken tries to attack Tekken with its claws. Claws. Hey, and it hits for 11 damage. And Tekken, if you could give me a strength save. This is going to be an ongoing fun thing for me.
Strength save.
How is that fun? How is it fun, Thrall?
It's not. It's an annoying task for each time. Tekken, as you take that damage and get swiped, you actually get knocked over prone in the process.
Can I do the Diamond Soul, just or whatever the thing? Reroll.
Whatever that-
Yeah, sure.
Yes, that ability. The whatever the F.
Oh crap! Even worse.
Is it called?
Diamond Soul.
It's called crap, even worse. You heard Tekken.
That sounds like a not useful
I
ability.
think it's Diamond Soul.
How much damage was that?
Your soul
11.
made of diamond.
11 damage again. Oh.
And one more cat makes an attack. But because Tekken is prone, I get advantage. And another 11 damage on Tekken. They seem to really be trying to get to that pig.
Okay.
Why?
Bacon? Maybe they just really like bacon. Next
How do
up,
they know how to make bacon? They're cats.
I don't know, maybe they just know the smell. Next up, we have Tekken.
Oh.
Run, Tekken, run!
Tekken, you are currently prone,
Mhm.
so I would suggest standing up,
All right.
which uses half of your movement.
All right, I'll stand up.
There you go. And now there's about three big cats that were just attacking you.
How many cats is there in total anyway?
All right, well,
5.
I'm gonna use my wholeness of body to get 45 HP back because I'm getting smacked around pretty good.
You are. I mean, I suppose at any point, technically, Tortuga could say, "Hey, Dresden, drop Waddles." But we know that's not going to happen.
The problem is, I mean, at least with Tekken protecting it, he can move around and keep from getting hit. If it gets dropped and then now it's running wild around this thing where a bunch of monsters are while we're also throwing spells and stuff around, it's probably not the best thing, but I mean,
You're not wrong.
although Kit with his high AC is probably the best. Throw the pig on him. He's a tank.
Also, these are cats, and Kit can fly with a broom.
Let's
Correct.
see. Let's see. Oh wait. No, don't do that. Hmm. Uh, is there any like high structure I can jump onto?
Oh, totally. I mean, you're in a temple with places that have
That is true.
hanging things that are hanging. There's things that different levels of the floors, stairs, banisters, balconies. That's the word I was looking for, was balcony.
All
You
right.
just tell me what you're looking for, and we will have you make a check and see how it works out for you.
Well, I was gonna spend a key point to use Step of the Wind and just jump really far away from them since they're being very mean to me right now.
Yeah. Um, Actually, Step of the Wind lets you just disengage without even taking opportunity attacks, right? I think.
Let's see.
Let's see.
It doesn't say anything about opportunity. It just says spend the key point to take disengage or dash action as bonus action on your turn, and your jump
Yep.
distance is doubled for the turn.
Yeah, so disengage would be what you'd want to do, because that would, if you take the disengage action, no opportunity attacks can be had. Whereas if you don't do that, then that's 3 cats that are going to get a free attack on you when you move away.
Okay. Doing that, and then
Which for me is great, but for you probably not.
I don't think that's great at all, actually.
I'm just gonna jump to like whatever the highest thing is I can jump to jump away from them.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check. Oh yeah.
You have jumped to a second level balcony far away, and you land, and you can even do a flourish along with it if you'd like.
Are you gonna pose now?
Yep.
Yeah.
What kind of pose are you making, Tekken?
I don't know. Just
The hero pose, the
yes,
Tekken hero
yes,
pose.
the Tekken hero pose.
You do like a blade landing.
3-point hero land. Classic.
There we go.
Don't dab.
Is that all you're doing for your turn, Tekken?
Yes.
Fantastic. Tortuga, on your turn, a few of the cats are very confused as to what just happened, but they decide instead that the person who originally set them on fire is looking mighty good right now. So now that Tekken's not there, they turn their attention to Kit. Kit! You're getting clawed a little bit. No, you're not.
It's kind of weird that the
Uh,
person who set them on fire was not Tortuga.
I know, it is.
Yeah.
Kit, take 11 damage.
Oh my goodness. Whoops.
Oh my gosh.
I'm in so much pain. Wubba
Taking-
lubba dub dub.
Take another 11 damage.
I am in great pain. Please
Oh.
help me.
No.
That's 22.
I am down to 20 hit points. Please stop.
Hey, did you not heal up from the last heals?
He did. That's the best part.
Yes.
That is not the best part.
I'm in
Kit
so
has
much pain.
126 hit points.
Let's see.
Tortuga, it is your turn. You see that the cats have turned their attention towards Kit. And that Kit is probably getting what he deserves for setting the cats on fire. But
They started it.
So all the
To
kids,
be fair, they kind of did.
all the cats are attacking Kit.
yep.
Oh,
Yeah, you can fireball. Go
Oh,
ahead.
Kit,
Just about to say that actually
remember that?
works.
Kit,
He's fireproof.
Remember that time you killed me?
Well, to be fair, I mean, it's the only way to save you.
I cast level 9 fireball at Kit.
Okay.
He's fireproof.
What? Oh,
He
okay.
is.
Yes,
Yeah,
I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna hurt. So weird.
I mean, they're all surrounding him, so yeah.
Give me your damage roll first.
Crap, they all have high dex though, don't they?
They might.
I mean, as long as you have a high enough damage, it still do decent if they get half.
That's a lot of freaking ones.
Yeah. You can roll again. And I'll let you take the higher of the two. It just hurts for someone that is so well versed in fire to have that many ones. That's better. That would be 23 damage to all of them.
And
oh, look at that. Mm-hmm.
I want to cast heck, might as well go ahead and do it at the highest level I can.
Okay, which one?
Mass cure wounds.
Oh, okay. Probably
How
a good idea.
bad would you feel if I killed you?
What?
Out of curiosity.
And I also want to cast this on the head cleric too, to see if he can like wake up and heal us some more.
Okay. So head cleric, so everyone gets 23 points. And the head of the temple also comes to.
And anybody else lying around, you know. I got
Mhm.
6 castings, so like four of us? No.
How much did you heal us for?
23 damage.
23.
So, who are you and what have you done with the real Tortuga?
I just
Well, Tortuga's-
used fireball at level.
It's
About to
it's
say-
true.
So I can
He
heal people, you know?
his action was literally I'm targeting my teammate with fireball.
Yes. He might have mixed
Alright.
up his spells, is why the healing spell got thrown in there. It was probably
That
supposed to be like
tracks.
mass something else.
It's this. This is effectively what just happened.
Just that kid just happened to be lucky that he's immune to fire, which
Mm.
I don't think Tortuga would have cared about otherwise.
You are correct. If I had to guess as well, you'd be like, "Oh, I'll just resurrect Kid afterwards."
Well, speaking of, how many hit points do you have left, Kit?
Oh, 20.
20 plus 23 now, so you should be at 43.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm wondering. Ow. I mean,
If you're
the
already dead, why not
possibility-
sacrifice you? And is that where we're going?
No, not that. It's just I'm thinking like, if I cast this spell, there is the small possibility he actually might not die. So, just
I can verify him.
I'm just weighing my options.
That's never stopped us before.
His, Is that your turn, Tortuga?
I'm also gonna flip off one of the cats.
Can you give me an intimidation check? So one of the cats that was hurt the most, you flip off, and it actually turns tail and runs out the door.
Nice.
Now, two things happen.
Another flea bag.
Number one, that sound that I said you heard coming from outside, it's getting louder and closer. Number two, as that cat runs out the door, you hear "Rah!" and then just crunching, and kersploosh.
That doesn't sound
Sploosh.
good.
Crunching and kersploosh. It is now Gur's turn, but right before one of the cats takes a swipe at. Nope, that's the wrong one. We're not rolling that. We're rolling this. At Kit. And misses. And another cat tries to do the same. And misses. And one more cat tries to do the same. And that one hits. Just 11 damage.
Woo!
Wording player.
That'll work. Wait, hold on. Let me just do one more roll and see if I hit. I still hit. 11 damage.
That's my last one. Get hit by anything else?
Well, crap.
Yep, and now it is Gur's turn. Gur, there are currently 4 cats remaining.
And where are they?
All by Kit.
All by Kit, so...
Yep. And a little bit singed from Fireball.
All right, let's attack the one by Kit.
Well, crap, Gur. Why would you get in the way? Now I'm gonna have to rethink that turn.
That'll hit.
Let's see.
14.
Additional 6 damage. I'm just picking the one that's hurt the most and applying the damage there. I figure that seems the best course of action.
Is it still up?
It is.
Let's try to fix that.
Oh, it says each creature.
That
can
will
minimize-
definitely hit.
Let me choose.
Uh, 4 more damage. It is still up. That will definitely hit as well.
Is it still up?
It is.
All right. I will action surge to try to get this done.
Okay.
So that's another attack.
Mhm.
One additional action, so that's 2 attacks.
Mhm. That'll definitely hit. Cool deal. Nicely done.
And then again. Oop. That will not help.
That one will not hit. That one will hit.
Well, that 23 is a mistake.
Oh. Nah, it's fine. Let it go.
Okay.
Cold never bothered me anyway.
Six. Go
And then
ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I'm done.
Okay, cool. I was going to say, go ahead and describe that killing blow.
I rush over to Kit, go after the most damaged giant cat creature, stab it again and again and again and again, and finally carve it into little pieces, and it falls apart.
Nice. That is definite anger towards the cats. Nice. Is that your turn, Gur?
Oh yeah, that's
So, with all the noise and everything that's happening from the outside. Ow. Sorry. Hold on one sec. Okay, better. With all the noise, and that one other cat running outside, you suddenly hear a poof, and you see suddenly in the room is Jim. And he's kind of looking around, assessing the situation. And Tekken, you actually notice that the little smiley face on the back of your hand is kind of tingling. And Jim looks around and goes, huh. Well, this is a situation if I ever did see one.
Yeah.
And this is Matt for the interest of time of it almost being 1 a.m. And Jim says, let me see if I can flex my old bones a little bit. And he holds out his arm.
See, you say stuff like that, and it makes me think he's a skeleton.
True.
Good point. Not my intention, but I'm going to roll.
I know, but this is like the second or third time you've made this type of slip, and it's just.
Look. I'll be completely honest. I'm not going to pull. Oh no! Here's a third person who's turned on you like that. Just that'd be tiresome.
Well, at this point, I think it's beyond third. So I mean,
no. There's been one, and every other one, through y'all's actions, you've made them turn on you.
First of all, we have made no one turn on us through our own actions. We are like angels, okay?
Mr. Let's sacrifice the party member who's not here. I mean,
be fair though. I mean, can't say it was a bad plan.
So,
He didn't say
Jim holds out his arm, and out of his robe peeks a tiny little owl head. And he says, "Go, Sir Howington." And the owl flies towards one of the cats and pecks it, distracting it. Then
Hoodington?
Howington.
Cousin.
Mm-hmm.
I know him.
Twice removed.
That's good.
See, there's Hoodington, Howington, Warrington, Wyington. This is Howington.
Oh, they're puns. Gross.
So yeah. Mr. Not Mr. Just Jim. Jim reaches into his pouch and grabs a handful of silver coins and throws them into the air. And as he does this, they freeze for a moment, hovering in front of him. And then he makes a motion with his hands and points forward at the cats. And the coins go flying towards one of them. And
Spell is that?
what? What do you mean? What? Oh, oops. What spell is this? This, my friend, is a spell called Animate Objects, which is one of my favorite spells in the game. Anywho, the coins turn one of the werewolves into Swiss cheese, and it falls down in a bloody mess.
We're cats.
What's that?
Said werecats.
Oh, ha. Yeah.
You said werewolves. So
Yeah, werecats. Werewolves, werecats. Tomato, tomato.
I don't think that's actually
But werecats, yes, they are the cats that changed. I'm so used to using werewolves. But yes, werecats. One of them just falls flat to the ground. And the coins fly back up in the air, forcibly pulling themselves out of that werewolf. And Jim goes, ha ha! Target hit! And now it is Sax's turn.
Huh. Wait, so is there only like one left now? Is it the Killington
Two.
one?
There's two.
Two.
There's Killington and one more.
Oh.
Gur has killed one. Jim has killed one. Tortuga has intimidated one away.
Okay. Cool. Are they still meowing?
They're talking to each other, so yeah.
Mm. Actually, wait. Why? Can he still speak, Killington?
It lasts an hour, I think. Was it? Let's see.
Yeah, it was longer than combat.
Yeah, 1 hour.
Cool. Cool. Can I speak with Killington?
Sure.
All right. Let's see here. So my first question is, why exactly is he attacking us after all of this? Because
The bird set us on fire.
yeah, but before that, you were all hissing and meowing like crazy things, like you wanted to kill us in the first place. So you can't really blame him.
The invisible butchers were trying to make us go back home.
Wait, is home? Where's home?
Far away.
So you actually don't want to fight us. You just didn't want to get sent back home, is what you're telling me?
Yes, meow.
So then why don't you take your friend GTFO and let us continue on with our mission so nobody else has to die?
We do not suffer insolence, meow.
Yeah, see, I was trying to be nice.
You can roll a
But-
persuasion check.
Let's see here. Oh, there we go.
We do not suffer insolence, meow.
Oh. So I didn't warn you. Alright, well. Actually, I'm not going to do that because Gur's there now, so I'm going to have to cast something else.
It's okay.
No, it actually isn't, because it's a multi-effect spell, so it's not.
If it ends combat, we're good.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Oh, wait, no, that would be a bad one anyway. Instead, I am going to cast Still Wind Strike.
Nice.
And I don't think that hits though.
It does.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Bad. I have to roll damage for that.
Oh, excuse me. That's for one of them. And what's damage for the other one? Cool deal.
All right. There's only 2 of them, right?
Yep.
Okay, so then that ends that spell then.
Mm-hmm. They look a little confused and dazed from wherever you just appeared from and stabbed them.
Then for my bonus action, I will hit Killington with the dancing rapier
Nice.
out of spite.
Sounds about right.
But that's probably not going to hit, so never
That
mind.
will not hit.
That ends my turn.
This one says, "We do not suffer insolence," and tries to attack you.
Wonderful.
Ow. First, it tries to bite you. And hits for 27 damage.
Cast Hellish Rebuke.
Dexterity, right?
Yes.
Or 17?
18.
18? I fail.
Fantastic. And let me just roll damage.
Nice. Good. Sir Killington is now looking not very good. And then after that follows up with claw and hit you for 11 damage.
Rude.
Extremely. The next one. Kit. It is very mad at you for some reason. And it is attacking you first by trying to bite you. Success for 27 damage.
27.
27.
Oh, 27. I barely have 27.
That's
Didn't
okay.
Tortuga heal us, though?
He did.
And
It's
then
been
I
getting
lost
hit a
it.
lot.
I've known that.
And
It's been their
then
target.
it tries to claw at Kit. And lucky for Kit, misses. And now it is Kit's turn.
It's just the one left, right?
2.
2 left.
2.
Great. I'm going to kill them both.
Nice.
Oh, shoot. Wait. Which level spell did I use before? It was a 5th level. Was that 6th level? 5th level.
No
I don't remember. I think I used a 6th level. Yeah, I think
Okay.
it was 6th level. So I'll get rid of that. Okay, so I don't have any stuff. I'm going to use 5th level flaming spear. No, just kidding. It's going to be 6th level or 5th level burning hands. Oh, wait. I have a 15-foot cone, and I'm going to use that cone to burn them both alive.
Okay.
I have to say that it's a dex of 17, and if they succeed, they take half of. Woo! Wait a minute. I also get a +8. I got D8 for my wild spirit. Woo! So they take 32
So
damage.
32, and I'm doubling that damage because I rolled a 1. So that's 64 damage.
Then
Sir
die!
Killington burns up to a crisp, and there's only one left. Do you have anything left to do on your turn, Kit?
I would like to use the I'd like to hit the final one with my shillelagh. Shillelagh.
There's the kit we know and love.
I want to ruin it. Kaboom! Kaboom!
Oh
You
my.
hit.
Am I
Crit.
indeed?
14 plus 8,
Dang.
22 damage. Kit, you want to describe your killing blow from your shillelagh?
I decide using my shillelagh that I'm going to take my shillelagh, spin it in my hand like a huge cool man of action,
Okay.
and using that, I am going to jump in the air, spin it around, and I'm gonna crash land it right on its stupid little body, and I'm gonna hit it into the ground so hard, face first to the ground, face down, ass up, then I'm gonna punch it with my shillelagh
I'm
into
sorry.
the atmosphere where it will orbit the stars forever!
Not gonna just speed past that like we didn't hear that.
What you're talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tekken, can you give me your choice, an athletics or an acrobatics check? As Waddles seems to be visibly upset and is trying to escape Dresden.
Can I roll a strength check for Dresden?
This would be Tekken trying to just maintain control over Waddles. And then based off what happens with Tekken, then you might have a follow-up.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, sorry, if you could give me a strength check or an acrobatics, or yeah, not a strength. Give me an acrobatics or an athletics check, Tekken. Whichever one you prefer. Essentially, Waddles is trying to waddle away.
Tell him to stop.
Waddle, waddle, waddle. And he waddles away.
Stop, Waddles. Stop.
Yep, that works. You have managed to maintain control over Waddles. So yes, it is now your turn, Tekken. However, as far as we're aware, combat is over. There is a loud sound of a boom, boom coming from outside. And you definitely, you actually see a shape get punched into the front door. Almost like, in the cartoons when someone would punch through the wall and the fist would be left. Something similar. It looks like something's trying to break through, but for whatever reason, it looks like it can't get in just yet.
Yay?
And as this is happening, Waddles seems to be even more and more worried and upset at whatever's going on over there. And if you all would like, we can end it here for the night because it is almost 1:30. Or we can continue on for a bit. It is up to y'all.
Seems like a dramatic place to stop.
Yeah.
It's a cliffhanger.
cliffhanger. Didn't make it to the broker. Maybe next time.